Okay.
All right.
Okay. Did everything work?
I liked it. That was great. That was fantastic.
You're only telling me that
Now
because
my
I told
only
you I had a
issue
bad
is
day.
no. I was like, no, that's what it. It was perfect. I loved it.
Oh man, I am so glad because that would have been my fucking 19th goddamn reason today. I swear to God. All right, so I know everybody's wondering. Yeah, hi, what's up? How is everybody feeling? I hope y'all are good. Where the fuck is that? Oh, can you see our live chat?
I cannot see it in mine. It says something about stream is a custom destination. Streamer won't be able to show viewer comments. That I think you might have to log in separately for chat to be included into this.
Yeah, but there was a lot of stuff about, because I was told, I looked it up online and it was like, yes, you can link a scheduled YouTube video to StreamYards and everything will be fine. And so I'm like, oh, that's fucking perfect. So that's what I'm gonna do. Easy peasy. I just click on it. Maybe it'll like bring like a little drop down menu. I'll be able to click on with the one that I had scheduled, and this will all be fantastic. Turns out you can't actually fucking do that if it's going directly through YouTube. And that's your destination. You have to go through a different destination.
Which on yours though, because you're on the tax evasion setup.
Yeah.
Is there a thing at the bottom of the comment sidebar that says like log into your YouTube or whatever? That's what it's usually what I had to do. And it was like a separate thing. Even though like it was set up with the stream key and everything, you still had to like log into like the specific comments, like the chat.
It is saying new to streaming. No, I'm not fucking. I know I seem like it, but
he's a little new. Streamers right to judge. I'm with them on this.
Can't post so it says can't post comments to custom destinations. We are using a custom. There is nothing on here.
So what I do is I just have YouTube up in the other window.
Yeah,
and then I could just look at
probably what I'm gonna do. Is everything good? Can everybody hear us? Is everybody?
There's nobody here, Damien. It's just us. We're all alone.
Oh, we are.
But if we can hear each other, we should be fine.
Oh, you know what?
We don't need anybody else. This is more or less a private conversation.
Yeah. Hopefully this doesn't get leaked online, because that would be fucking awful. So yeah. All right. So what happened to me? I'm driving.
Well, set this up. You kind of going into this. Do you want to go into this raw dogging? Do you want people to kind of go through the roller coaster of what the story could be?
Oh, I mean, listen, whatever you want to play up with. I am out of it today, and after I tell you, you'll kind of understand why. But if you want to play something up, absolutely go ahead. Can anybody?
But I just wanted to like set up that like as soon as I got into like backstage and we were in the green room talking, immediately Dane was like, the worst thing in the world happened to me. Yeah. It's like serious and it's not funny. And I was like, oh, okay, well. So
you'll never guess what I was diagnosed with today.
This might not be a fun, whimsical story that you usually get.
This is actually pretty fucking serious. I'm dying.
We all are, Damon. Get over it.
Yeah, you fucking pussy baby bitch. No, so all right. I don't want you to guess what it is, because I know it's gonna be something like half your house burned down, and I'm like, well, I mean, it's not bad. And then somebody's gonna be like,
so far, like a medical thing's being alluded to. That's where I'm like concerned.
So it could have, and it should have been. It should have been, but I can't. All right, I'm just gonna let everybody know. No more beating.
Go into it. How did you go through your day of like how this?
So I'm driving to work, right? And I'm on the highway, and I'm in Austin, so everybody knows the traffic there is fucking garbage. I'm already irritated.
You drive like a white small Fiat. like one of those.
No, no. Yeah, that got hit by a train, guys. No,
arms out the window.
I'm Flintstone into work. Fucking. So I'm driving, doing highway speeds for big boys because that's what we do. And the traffic in front of me had stopped. And so I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna roll to a stop. And mind you, we were going like 55, 60 on the coming up to this. And so I come to a stop, and every time I stop on the highway, no matter what car I'm driving. By the way, I am going to add a stream bot to our chat eventually, so everybody kind of keep track of that and share the stream out and like it if you haven't.
Yeah, like the thing. Yeah. Damn
it. After everything I've been through,
it's so much to ask for.
So I come to a stop, and as I stop,
this is on the highway. Like it's like
yes,
stop and go on the highway.
The highway. Okay. This is not like some
like a
25 mile. Yeah. I stop every single time I stop. Whenever I'm in a car, I always check the rear view mirror for this specific reason. I see a fucking van just traveling with the Speed Force and Barry Allen himself.
Jeez.
Just coming up behind me, and I'm like, oh my fucking god, like he's not going to be able to stop. And this all took place in probably like 4 seconds.
Sure.
And so I panic. I take my foot off of my brake because I don't want to be a wall when this thing hits me.
Yeah. You want to, let it go.
And at the last moment, I was just like, I was sitting there for like a second. I was like, I don't know what else I can do. I'm gonna give it some gas. That way, I'm moving.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. I'm gonna drive. I'm gonna drive with them.
Yeah, I'm digging that. That's rad. Yeah, I'm with you.
So I give it some gasoline, and I'm watching this whole thing happen behind me, and he is coming. He had to have been going at least fucking 45 miles an hour.
Jeez.
And smash right into the back of my truck, and like my hat flies off, goes into the like dashboard. The earbuds that I was wearing were knocked out of my I had them in one of my ears, and then I had a gauge.
Illegal to have those in too while driving.
I had one of them in just in case. Listen, you might want to stop talking.
We're going to some legal lines now. Yeah.
No, so I was
So your hat and your glasses and your earbuds are splashed on the windshield.
Yes. Yeah, and me. I was wearing my seatbelt, so I did not go anywhere. But like it hit like hard as fuck. It was bad. Really, really bad. And
did your airbag deploy? Like, did you hit the vehicle in front of you?
No. I didn't hit the vehicle in front of me because I did kind of turn my truck. I had plenty of clearance between me and the car that was in front of me. So I was like, all right, let me at least make sure that this isn't a double homicide. And so they smash into me. My teeth get rattled. I literally had my gauges. One of my gauges had popped out of my ear.
Jesus.
And dude, it was bad. It was so bad. And so I pull off. It was one of the worst car wrecks that I had ever been in. And I pull off to the side.
To the well, go ahead. Yeah, keep going.
His car explodes. He dies instantly. No, I this is what I wish.
He ran the car on fire. You were like, God.
Yeah. No, he tried to get out of the car, and I was like, you fucking get your ass. Get back in there. Yeah. You deserve this. Yeah,
So you pull off.
Yeah, we pull off to the side. He comes. I get out of my truck. I'm shaken up, and I'm like, well, I can't get out of the truck and look like a bitch because like I've never been in a serious car accident, so I don't know if like legally you have to fight afterwards. So I was just like, okay, I got to get out and I got to at least look, strong. And this guy like hopped the fuck out of the vehicle. So I didn't know if he was upset or not. And so
Was
I'm
he
sitting.
like, what happened? Did you get his story? Like, what?
His story was asking me, so like, did the people in front of you slow down? And I'm like, no, I just fucking
What kind of
decided
question
to
is that?
stop. I decided that now's a good time to stop, right on the highway.
It's so nice out here on the freeway.
Is that a bird? Like, sweetie, look, it's a cardinal. You don't want to scare him. But
Did
I
he
get
even
out.
ask if you were all right?
No, at first
Are
he
you
didn't.
fucking serious?
Yes. So I get out, and I'm like all shaken up and everything. I look at his van, and his entire front section of his vehicle is just accordioned, like, but it was still running.
I'm only laughing because he didn't ask if you were all right. Fuck that dude.
No, man. even if he did ask me if I was all right, he can still suck a fucking dick. Because like the only way that happens is if you aren't paying attention. I don't know how else you don't see. I had enough time to look in my rear view mirror and see you plowing up to me. There's no way that this didn't happen because you were on your fucking phone. Which I don't even know who he was messaging. He doesn't have a fucking love interest. He was fucking born. I wish. How do
you know that? Did he come out and he was like, listen, I'm really lonely. I don't have anybody in my life.
Let me just preface this.
I saw that truck and I thought, you know what? Maybe it's a good time to end it all.
I am single. Nobody will care if you kill me right here. And I'm like, fucking good. I'm glad. No. But we get out. I see the state of his van, and I'm like, oh my God, the back of my truck must be a disaster.
What kind of van was it? Like a minivan or like a construction type van?
It wasn't a construction type van. Judging from his demeanor and little fucking pussy boy goddamn way that he would respond to me, he was not working in construction. This man, no, there's no way, no fucking way, no way. This soft.
About how old is he?
He had to have been maybe, I don't know, probably around my age, but he took care of himself. So he looks,
like 25.
Yeah. So I see the state of his van, and I'm like, the back of my truck is ruined. There's no way.
I don't know what you drive. You drive like a newer truck?
It is a 2025 Toyota Tacoma.
Oh no, you destroyed a. Oh
no! Hold on. No. There's more of the story. I'm looking at his vehicle.
The truck is fine. Like, you drove off of the van. You just drove off.
Wait. I get out. I see his fucked up van. Good. I'm glad. And then I round the corner. I'm not even like registering that there's a person here. I'm not. I don't care. I was like, I said, hey, are you okay? But I wasn't paying attention to what the fuck he said, because honestly, I didn't give a shit. I was hoping that he at least had some kind of back pain. And I round the corner. The truck had some dirt knocked off of it.
It was cleaner.
It was. And I had like a minor dent in the little pull down door thing.
Wow.
And I looked at his van, and I looked at my truck, and he had said something, and after that he was just like, are you good? And I was just like, yeah, I'm good. I'm dying
from internal bleeding. I'm glad. Thanks for asking. Thanks for bringing it up.
Yeah. I was just in a car accident. What are you up to right now? But So I'm taking he's asking me all kind of dumb questions. He's just like, so like, should we get the police involved? And I was like, I don't know.
It's not really up to us at this point.
Yeah.
It's kind of out of our hands, bro.
After I pull my gun out, sir, there's gonna be a lot more than police officers. No. So I call my supervisor and I'm like, hey, this is what happened. And he's like, all right, go get all of his information. Or no. That didn't happen. I was
Well,
taking
you're not going
pictures.
anywhere, so that's good.
Well, no, that's the thing. This is where it gets fucked up. Because I was just in a major automobile accident.
Yeah.
And this fucking guy was like, yeah, I'm gonna be late to a meeting. So like, can we
I have an important van meeting coming up here.
I have an AA meeting that I cannot miss.
Yeah, I have to be there for. It's actually why I was in such a rush for my meeting at 8 a.m.
Oh man. So I'm taking pictures of everything, trying to document stuff. Mind you,
Yeah.
I have whiplash, all kind of crazy shit. I'm not feeling good. And that's when this fucking bitch was like, hey, so
I gotta go.
yeah, literally he was like, I have a meeting I have to get to, I'm gonna be late to. And I'm like, you're gonna be fucking lucky if you even make it goddamn home today. Now I'm not saying any of this, right? This is all in my head. It's like in those movies where they're somebody
In
says
real
something
life.
to somebody. Yeah.
Yeah, like in real life, you were like, okay, have fun at your meeting.
All right, you can go ahead and go. You're all good.
You're all good. I got it from here.
I was just like, okay, wait here. I need to make sure that I'm getting everything that I need from you. And so I get back in my truck and I call up my supervisor and he's like, hey, you're gonna need all the stuff. Take pictures of everything.
There needs to be like a report. There needs to be all.
And then I realized my fucking supervisor didn't even ask if I was okay. They just nobody cared. Nobody gave a shit, man.
That's fucked up.
That's why I have the sunglasses on. I'm actually crying. This is it. It was a problem.
So did you call? Was a report made?
No, he had to go. And I wasn't about to call the fucking so at the time I had a headache and both of the vehicles were drivable. So I was told, well, he's all good. Because I called my supervisor and I was like, hey, he said he has places to be. Does he need to stay here? And I'm hoping that they're just like, yeah, you need to go arrest him like right now. You need to fucking
I should have called the cops and had a report made so the insurance company knows all that shit, and
they
go through the
they
process.
just told me to take a picture of everything, and I'm taking a picture of his license, and then he's like, do you need to see my insurance? And I'm like, yeah, I need to see your insurance. And he's like, well, like, I don't really have a piece of paper, but like I can zoom in. And he showed me his phone and he had just like 40,000x zoomed in on just his policy number. And I was just like, can you show me your entire...
I mean, it's 2026. I have, not only do I have a paper of it, I can pull out my phone and there's the paperwork is on a PDF. I could just show people.
I had his fucking address from his driver's license that he just let me take a picture of. And so I was just like, yeah, like, can I just get the entire insurance thing? And he was just like, no. Yeah. And I'm not trying to fight this dude, but I know I could have taken him. Anybody could have taken him.
I would have fought this dude.
Yeah. it wasn't even mean about it. He was just like kind of sitting there like, yeah, no, I don't really, yeah, no. And I'm like, okay.
Insurance is it's like a cultural construct. What is insurance
when you
really?
think about it, like what are automobile accidents?
Yeah, nothing lasts forever. It's all gonna go to the junkyard.
You know, last week when I got in a car accident, I had the same exact question thrown at me. Can I see your entire insurance policy? And to be honest, I'm gonna get kicked off if they get another one of these reports. So I'm just like, what the fuck ever. I don't care. It's not even technically my truck. It's a company truck. I don't give a fuck. I was just told to take a picture of license, and I have his license. If anything, we have where he fucking lives. I don't know.
It's also an accordion van now. So
yeah.
Stick out in the lineup.
He looks like Wile E. Coyote after one of his rambunctious traps goes wrong and he gets crushed by a piano, and he comes out and he's just fucking, yeah.
That's why I imagine he went to work. It's like,
yeah. And it pissed me off because like throughout the day I was sitting there thinking about it.
Did you go to the hospital? Did you get checked out?
No, and here's why. Here's why. Hold on.
You're terrible at like adulting.
I am so glad that we've finally established this after so long of knowing each other.
Like, I know I'm in a bus right now, living in an unknown location, but
yeah, I probably should have brought up the fact. It's like, aren't you living in the fucking woods?
Aren't you in the middle of nowhere right now in a bus?
Don't you hunt Bigfoot for fun?
Do you have insurance?
So, all right. So here's the whole thing. I when I had gotten into my truck and I was contemplating whether or not police should get involved, because at that point I was just like, yeah, absolutely. Police, they need to be here. I need to make sure that I'm not dying. I need to make sure that this guy does. And so I'm looking and I'm feeling around for my wallet.
Oh no.
And I don't fucking have it because I left it on my goddamn kitchen counter.
Oh my God.
Because I had to use my ID and put in some stuff last night. So I did not have it in my pocket. And I'm just like, I'm gonna get fucking cited. If the police come, I'm gonna get cited and I'm at work. So like I'm not about to I can't.
If you're nice, I think you'd be all right. Like you'd get a slap on the wrist for not having it. But they can check the system and see if you got if you're legally allowed to like drive a car. Like
imagine I get there, I go to the fucking hospital, I'm on life support, and the fucking officer is just like, yeah, no, we can't let this go. Sorry.
Down the car for the next month.
Yeah, they're gonna your license is gonna be suspended.
What a great commercial for Toyota. It just took
honestly,
a 45-mile-an-hour van in the back and just drove off.
I would show you the pictures if the pictures did not prominently display who I work for on the back of the truck. Legitimately, yeah.
Real dull flashlight. Oh,
Epstein.
Epstein. Yeah, trust funds and shit like that.
No, I'm a banker. But so I was just like, okay, I can't have the police involved, because now at this time that I realized that I didn't have my ID, I call up.
If everybody just joining us, mind you, this is Texas, so everything's all right going on here so far. It's
yeah. I called Carrington and I was just like, hey, listen, I need you to like right now send me a photo of my ID, the front and the back of it. I need it. And they're just like, oh, is everything okay? And I hung up.
Oh my God.
Because I had shit that I had to because I was panicking. I was just like, I don't have my fucking ID. I know that because my supervisor was just like, ping your location, I'll be out there. And I'm like, okay. And so I have no driver's license on me, and I am panicked. And luckily, this guy just wants to get the fuck out of here. So I was like, you know what? do me a solid. Get the fuck out of here so that way nobody has to call the cops. I didn't say this to him, but I let him know. I was just like, yeah, no, you're good. So he fucking drives this now Dr. Seuss machine onto the highway and just yeah.
Like if it was like wheels. The movie, yeah, if it was like the movie Cars, it'd be dragging its arms.
Yeah. Oh man. And then when he pulled off, I realized that like underneath his car was like a big fucking like wet spot. And I'm like, yeah, he'll have to deal with that later. It's fine.
I'm sure it's fine, Damien.
Yeah. Yeah. It's that smells like gasoline.
Sometimes after an accident, the engine likes to sweat. It just gets really hard on.
The car just pissed itself. It's there's nothing to worry about. So I am sitting in my truck.
I would say that I'm happy you're okay, but we actually don't know that.
I really don't, to be honest. I've been very delirious all day. Yeah, turns out this is the last show.
It's the last show. You take your headphones off, and like blood just pours up.
I have to drink it every now and then.
I can get this out here. Oh, it's sweet.
Doesn't that mean it's spinal?
No, glucose is all in the brain too. It's all very sweet. I'm glad you're alive now.
No, but like, so it was yeah. Now, not only was my head hurting, obviously my neck was hurting, my jaw was hurting, and then my shoulder felt like it was on fire. So
was that from like the seatbelt, like being thrown?
I don't know what it was. It could have been because I had my arm on the steering wheel because I was turning, and then he hit me, so it might have jammed it into the. I have no idea. I don't know. After I got hit, I had no fucking. I don't know. So my supervisor gets there. We ended up meeting at a because my truck is fine. The soft squishy interior is not me. I am not okay. And we get to a gas station, and by the way, like the stream if you have not done so. We will
hit some likes on that thing.
All right,
ring that bell too.
Ring that bell as well to let us know if you like this video and want to see videos similar to this one. Yeah, all that jazz.
Tell us what you like to see from us in the future.
Yeah, tell us. Give us some suggestions to ignore that we can laugh at and be like, "That's stupid." So we get to the gas station, and I'm filling everything in. Everything is good. When it got to the driver's license section, I was so fucking smooth with this because my supervisor was filling everything out. And then he was just like, yeah, I need pictures of your driver's license and all that. Can you get that for me? And I was just like, no, I got it. I'll go take a picture.
Oh, yeah, I have that.
Yeah. So I grabbed the phone and I went into my car and I positioned my cell phone to where I could take pictures of my cell phone screen and then, you know, all that jazz. And then I got this weird feeling right now. I was just like, man, if anybody from EcoShield, no, it's fine. If anybody from my company sees this, would I be in any trouble?
5 people watching,
yeah,
like 300 million Americans. I think we're okay.
Preston is turns out my vice president of marketing.
You get called into the office. We were watching your tax evasion for Ghost last night.
You think you just say whatever you want online? No. So what the fuck was happening? Yeah, I got all the pictures in, and he was just like, "Were you hurt in any way?" And I was like, "Okay, I have everything submitted. I'm good." Yes, my neck hurts. My shoulder hurts, and my supervisor, he is cool. I promise you, he is cool. He clicked the button and he was like, "Oh," and so he turned the phone towards me, and it was just like, you need to immediately call nurse triage and have them transported to a hospital. And he was like, if we do this, you're going to need to go and do a drug test now.
Oh,
and I was like, no, I'm good. It's fine. I'll die.
I'm fine,
It's
actually.
right.
You know what?
Yeah. I think I
don't feel bad, but you know what? Let me just I'm all right. I'm really good, actually.
Given the new information, as I'm lighting up a cigarette.
I feel great now, actually.
So I was like, okay, well, fuck, because I mean, what the fuck am I supposed to do? So everything got filled out. And then, oh my God. We called to make sure that everything was put in correctly. And they were like, yeah, just go ahead and, is the truck still drivable? And we were like, yeah. And they were like, all right, so we'll get him back onto his route. And so I'm like, all right, okay. I mean, I avoided a crisis. Everything is going to be fine. So I go to my first house and, open my truck. Legs don't work. No.
I'm paralyzed and waist down. I need you real back. You throw a GoFundMe link up in the chat. I'm paralyzed.
Luckily, Marvel still needs to cast Professor X, so that's my that's what I'm
really betting
right
on
now.
that.
But I get to the first house, and as I am about to start, right, my general manager calls me, and he was like, "Hey, I heard you were drifting my trucks out there," and I was like, "Don't fucking talk to me right now." I was just like, "Yeah, like what's going on? What's up?" And he was like, "Yeah, so unfortunately, with company policy, we have to suspend you until we get the results of a drug test." And I was like, that's fantastic. That's great. So how long should that last? And he was just like, it could be anywhere between a day to 5 days. And I was like, oh, okay. All right. Well, that's fantastic.
Meanwhile, I was like, hello, darkness, my old
friend. I've come to talk with you again. And the people bowed in parade. So I ask my general manager straight up, I'm just like, okay, what if I fail that? And he was like, well,
which this is the best move for non-drug users. This is the move you make. You be honest.
Because they can't help you if they and
they will help you if they like you.
Yeah. And he said, well, we'll fire you immediately, so we need you to take that today. And I was like, oh, okay, all right, well.
Now I'm unemployed, and here's a GoFundMe.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm a victim of a highway car wreck, and I am.
You GoFundMe, you got like a neck brace. You got a neck brace in a wheelchair.
For just 7 cents a day. You can buy me all the Campbell's chicken noodle soup cans that I need to get through the rest of my life.
Just need broth. Just send me bouillon cubes.
So I mean, so the wreck happened at this was at 8:20. I get the call at 10:20 something. And so after I got off the phone with my general manager, I called my supervisor. Now again, my supervisor is cool. And I was like, did my manager, the GM, call you? And he was like, yep. And he told me what was up. And I was like, yeah, I'm not going to pass that test at all. That's
you just hear.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Oh, drop my spoon.
Yeah. And he's like, all right, do you need like a pee? And of course, I've Never been asked that question before by another person.
But like, you need what?
Do you need some pee?
Oh, okay,
Yeah. And I'm like, I mean,
I'm honestly surprised you've never been asked that before.
I have never, because I've never had to do a drug test like where I was at the risk of failing. So I'm
over here like concocting like tubes connected to like condoms full of strangers pee.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, right now.
Meanwhile, my boss is like, for $20, I will give you. But no, he's just like, yeah, like that's like we know that everybody smokes here, but nobody does it on the job. So if and he had been very adamant. He had pulled me aside because I am a team lead. And he pulled me aside and he was just like, you need to let everybody know that if they're not going to pass a drug test, that they need to tell us that they're not going to pass the drug test. Because again, like we said, we can't do anything if you just go in there and fail the test. So
no smart manager or supervisor is going to fire a good employee because they smoke weed.
Yeah, over the weekend.
Only if they're forced to. That's why you have to tell them.
Yeah. So I'm like, okay, can I pick this up from you like tonight? And he was just like,
I'll be in the stall. I'll hide there overnight.
Yeah. There's
he's up on the toilet waiting. This one. Hold the cup for me.
Yeah, I go into a random QT stall and I sit down. All of a sudden, 2 pair of eyes open up on the side. He's like, Damien, I've been waiting for you. I'm like, I'm Jesus ready. Fucking Christ.
There's like 3 empty bottles of Gatorade lined up in the
toilet. Which color do you like more? But so I was just like, yeah, can I pick up some from you tonight? And he was like, I'm actually in the neighborhood. I'm about to be at the house that you're at. And I'm like, what? I was under the assumption that this was just like a powder. And he's just like, yeah, like I'll give it to you then. He carries it on him because there are instances where technicians do immediately have to go take a drug test. And so he's like, yeah, he's a fucking solid dude. But he reaches into his backpack that I see him carry every single fucking day, and he just pulls out this fucking thing of piss, and he's like $25, and then he even throws in one of those little hand warmer things, and I'm like, all right, okay. Well, no, he said $20. I gave him 25 because he fucking traveled. I mean, come on, good business.
And he did supply the hand warmer.
Yeah. It's a good deal, and so. Oh man, what happened? I'm sorry. I am there's bleeding in my brain currently.
Yeah, Damien is the cusp.
Yeah. So everybody just be aware that that's what I'm dealing with.
So have you already taken the piss test?
No, because I can do that tomorrow. And I needed today off because like I was still rattled. By the way, after all of this, after everything was done, I'm like, I need to clock out. I didn't even clock in. I won't even get paid. I did like all that paperwork, won't even get paid for the fucking shit. And so I'm
out $25.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's honestly, the whole thing sucks. I already have a plan as to how everything's gonna work out, but essentially, like, so will I get fired if I come up hot on a piss test? No, they won't fire me. I'll be moved to my
legally. I think they have to give you like a rehabilitation thing.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, that's
I believe that is like a kind of a standard amongst larger companies now.
So
because it is a disease. Addiction is a disease. Don't you know that?
You only do that to escape the emotional sadness that you have from your lack of a relationship with your father. Exactly. And so, yeah. And that's why you're friends with older gentlemen because they remind you of the father figures that you could have had and you never did. So so essentially the reason why this is stressing me out is because not because I'm worried about getting fired, because I know I'm not going to get fired, but one of our like upper management people left, and my supervisor is trying to get his job. I've been a team lead for the team that he is going to leave. He wants me to take over that spot.
Makes sense. Sure.
Yeah. And when it happens, I get my own office with a door. Yeah, I know. Fucking high times. I get a window in there too. What? I get to see the outdoors.
You get one of those little drinking water birds to sit on your desk.
I can get one of those. No, I'm really excited about being able to decorate.
I would travel to Texas to go to your office. Just like if you let into an office that has your name on it.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of my boy. Look at him.
Look at him. And they're like, who is this? I'm like, I don't know who the fuck this guy is.
Get him out of here.
So like I'm really excited about it. It is I've always wanted my own team of people to lead.
You've always said that. It's just the
revolution.
I always want a group of people to lead.
Yeah, I've always wanted
control
a group that followed everything I said, like a cult, but like different. Not like Jim Jones. I feel like the ending of that was a little wasteful. You could have definitely done way more. So I'm super excited about that. But then
are you worried about this affecting all that?
It turns out it will. If I do come up hot, because I can't be promoted nobody can be promoted if they have been written up in the last 90 days. Now, there are people who are just like, well, if they like you, they'll just make you like the interim manager and then hold off until you're done. And I'm like, I'm not fucking betting on that shit. So I have everything all set up and stuff, but my manager, my manager had called me earlier, and he was like, hey, you need to be at the office at 7:30 tomorrow. And I obviously, because I was just like, no, everything was fine. Like, what the fuck? Like, oh my God. And I was just like, what? Why? And he's like, you need to turn in your truck.
Wow, turn in your gun and badge.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm just like, I didn't do it. You know, I wouldn't do nothing like that. They're lying.
Out of my cold dead hand.
Yeah. Yeah. And then he just hears squealing.
You're not getting my Toyota.
Yeah. No, but I was just like, why do you need my truck? And he was like, because we need to take that one back in and swap it out for one that isn't damaged. It's getting fixed. And I'm just like, you fucking asshole. You fucking asshole. You're gonna get
so much worse. You're gonna get like
it's gonna be the car that it's gonna be the car that hit me.
They picked it up at a lot. Yeah. This is your new car now.
This is it. The paint on the bumper matches the white on your truck.
Showing up to people's homes, fucking.
Oh my God! But yeah,
do you know what they're giving you? Do they already tell you?
It's gonna be all this. It's all gonna be the same stuff. They normally keep the brand new, whatever just came out is typically what it is that they order and have in the fleet.
So you're gonna get a brand new truck?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. That's
yeah, an upgrade. More people should get into wrecks like this.
Hey, kids, leave your license at home and do drugs.
There is there is a positive to all this that I get to enjoy for the next 42 hours before the aneurysm takes me. But no, I mean, it was bad. It was the first like bad car wreck that I had ever like been in. And then when I got home, I swear to God, I was like wandering around my house like a creature. Just I was just eating everything. I don't know.
Knocking shit over.
Harrison's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I don't know. This just feels right to me. But I was just eating everything. I was finding stuff in the cabinets and I was just fucking pouring all kind of food and plates and everything. And I was drinking everything that I had in my refrigerator. It was wild. And then my body feels like I had the most intense workout today. My neck hurts. I'm not worried about the medical stuff.
Definitely recommend mixing some collagen. I would probably tonight I would do some stretches and I would probably apply icy hot everywhere.
Shower in it, right?
Shower in the fucking. You're gonna wake up sore tomorrow. You're gonna be
no. I imagine it's gonna be pretty fucking brutal tomorrow.
Yeah.
But I'm not worried about the medical stuff because at the end of the day, I have medical insurance that will pay for disability whether I got hurt on the job or not. So the way I see it is I will, if it gets bad, I will go to the hospital. And then if they're like, yeah, you know, you broke 7 ribs, you have hemorrhaging in your brain, your ears are pulling with blood, and one of your optical nerves is severed. And I'm like, oh, that explains the depth perception.
That explains my blindness.
Yeah. Meanwhile, it cuts to the exterior of the hospital, and there's just like fucking bodies and all kind of wrecked cars. My car
like
just
GTA
parked.
Rolled up.
Yeah, my car is just parked in the literal lobby.
It's a Toyota, and it's fine. There's not even anything wrong with it. It's perfectly good.
But so the way I see it is if I go to the hospital later, it would just count as like a disability if I have to take time off of work, and so they'll have to pay for it anyway. So I'm not really I'm not stressed about it. But I think it might have triggered some like neurological things, because I will say when the time crunch was happening and I was in here trying to get this figured out, and then I found out that like you can't play the intro will just play in the YouTube preview thing. Like I was screaming. I'm so glad that you didn't pop onto Discord or in here while this was going on, because I was literally just sitting here. I was just like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I swear to God. And that is so not like me.
It's not.
It's really not. I'm not
That's
a fucking yeller.
Most of the shows end with me doing that.
Yeah, he's like, shut the fucking thing off. I am done. Never again. I'm trying to be a professional, and you have these fucking babies here crying. But yeah, like even when I picked up Carrie, so like obviously I got back home and I needed the car, but Carrington was getting off at the same exact time that we were supposed to start, and I was just like, why the fuck didn't I think of that before? Why didn't I think of this before? And so I was like almost in tears of frustration, and I was just like, KP's gonna fucking hate me. And I was like, this is it. I'm just gonna fucking
I've been all right, because I'm still like this is my second week after the move, and we're still selling. Oh, did I tell you about like me and my girlfriend Julia, we purchased our first home together.
Oh yes, it's your story time.
Oh wow!
Yes.
So we go in. I just moved down to where she's at because I'm working in the kitchen, and I'm a cook. That's what I do.
Yeah.
So we got the bus moved here, and she had this really awesome camper. It was a gray pup by Forest River. It was a small little single person, had like a queen size bed, nice little bathroom, bunkhouse, kitchen. We she needed to go pick up. You have to buy like tablets for the tanks, the water tanks, to like it keeps the smells down and all that shit. So we went to Camping World, which is like right near us. Like it's like literally like you have to drive like 4 miles, but it's actually like half a mile that way, if that.
Okay.
So we went around there, and we're in there, and me and Julia, we like to fuck around with people. That's kind of like what we do. That's the fun.
So we
were like,
started
let's
pantsing
go.
everybody.
So we did. We pants people. And so we were like, let's go check out some campers. Like, let's act like we're gonna buy one. Let's look at some. Because we have nothing going on. So we find the highest salesperson I think I've ever met at Camping World.
What are you guys here for?
It was a lady. Her name was Jazz. And she was like so stoned. But anyway, we picked out a bunch of campers because nowadays, it used to be back in the day, you could just like go to Camping World and walk around and just open up any camper and walk through it. Like they didn't lock all of them.
Nobody
now
cared.
they have to pull keys. Yeah, no one cares. Now you have to pull keys. So we lined up like 3 or 4 of them to look at. And we're going in and we're just like checking out these campers. We wanted to see the big one. There was one called the Cedar Creek Champagne.
Oh, okay.
All right. Like a 38-foot. It probably cost $1.5 million. It was ridiculous. Like it was nicer than any home.
It was a mansion that
it was a mansion.
One small wheel.
It had a fucking like a 75-inch flat screen that the wall with a fireplace underneath it. With that wall opened up into a bookshelf, a double bookshelf. It was incredible.
It's the Air Force One of fucking.
Yes, yeah. It was like a presidential motorhome.
It has missile defense systems.
It was the funniest thing because Jazz figured out we were just kind of fucking around. So she's kind of like, "Oh, you want to check out this one? Like this is the most expensive one on the lot." And she would just go in there and just like plop on the couch, and like just like hang out.
She took a nap.
She was taking a nap and shit. Yeah, just do whatever you guys want.
So here are the
keys. But out of all the campers we saw, we went into this one. It was a No Boundaries, which is like a off-roading camper. It's like made to be. It's got double axles. It's got off-road tires on it. It's got all this boondocking capabilities, extra large water tanks, and all this shit. And we liked it. Like as soon as we walked in, we're like, "This fucking is nice." Like we liked this a lot. It was bigger than our last one by like 3 feet, but the 3 feet they added was like perfect. We don't have a bunkhouse anymore in there. So it's like a full bathroom with a glass fucking little cylinder. Like it's a shower, Damien. You can get into it. The other one was like this little like cubby thing with a curtain, and this is all you had, and you would do this. Now I can like sit there and like scrub. Yeah, you literally just be like, and you had to turn the water on because you only had like 10 gallons in that thing, so you just turn it on. And this was at like 30 gallons. We both took like 2 long showers last night, and then did the dishes and all this shit. Got a full kitchen. It's got a slide out with a couch. So like the whole thing opens up. So we got 2 couches. The other one's a Murphy bed, pulls down to a queen size bed. We both got end tables. We loved it. And we were like, I really like that a lot. And so we were like, could we trade in?
You gotta go back to the original camper and wake her up. Like, hey,
no, Jeff. She was there. She was there the whole time. We walked in. So like they made us an offer. Without even seeing her camper, they made us an offer, and I was sitting there. Julia doesn't do like negotiations like that. She's not good with like those situations.
Yeah.
Because like she also doesn't like handle a lot of like financing stuff. She's always used cash to kind of get through. So like she never needed to talk to them about like lenders and trade-ins and stuff like that. So I'm sitting there, and the first deal I'm just like get out of my face.
Yeah.
Look at it, that's on
garbage.
That's garbage.
Yeah.
And then because they wanted like and I'll say these prices because like it's pretty easy to figure out. The camper I think they were trying to. It was on the lot for like 25 or 26,000, and
okay.
I was like, I want that sub 20. I want 18, and then they came back with like a 19. I was like, all right, we're in the ballpark. And then like the initial like trade-in value was like garbage. They offered a really good trade-in for the Gray Wolf. So like we ended up getting it. I'm not gonna say it's a great deal. It's Camping World. It's a dealership. You're gonna get fucked a little bit. As far as like, but anyway, we got that Monday. We got it. It's here now, and we set it up. This is the first time I've been in the bus in like a week. I've been in and out of it, like hauling stuff, but basically, like, dude, it's awesome. Like we got set up there. It looks badass because it's like an off-roading I've sent you pictures of it, I think, right?
Yeah. I was about to say,
Oh, yeah.
I've seen the interior, and then I've seen the little setup that you guys have. It's the cutest fucking thing in the world.
Oh, yeah. Because what it is like her trailer's next to the bus, and then the awning comes out in the middle. So we got like a courtyard, and then there's the bus. And now, like, the door for the No Boundaries camper is in the back of the bus. So that both our doors now line up. So you could literally just cross right into the bus with this little, like, covered courtyard. It's a great setup. It looks baller.
Yeah.
And I'm going to get a trailer hitch put on the bus just so I can tow that thing. And because you remember Jurassic Park 2, they had that tandem RV.
Yeah.
The two-part RV.
They fucking performed surgeries on dinosaurs in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to expect these types of things when you go to a dinosaur island. You don't know. You need to do that. But I really want to I want a double tow. I want the bus to tow it just so I can have a fucking like Jurassic Park 2. Like, but it's rad, man. I love it. Like, we love it. She got a full kitchen now, oven, microwave, everything.
Sexist,
big deep
but
sink.
Okay. She's got a nice little kitchen that she can do all her girly stuff.
I'm very open with my misogyny. Today I was laying there. I was on the slide out couch. I'm laying there and watching her cook. I'm just like, I love this. I love watching you cook while I just lay here and sleep. This is really nice. Bring me a donut over there, please.
Yeah. No.
So it's been a busy week. It's been a lot. Because not only did we move out here, we then bought another house and then had to move everything out of her trailer to the new one, get it in there. And you think it wouldn't take that long. And even us, we were like, it's going to take 30 minutes to get everything out of a camper. I couldn't believe how much stuff was in that Grey Wolf camper. We had to move everything into the bus, take it, bring the other one here. And then, like, we forgot everything in the refrigerators. And then, like, she opened, like, one section. She opened, like, one cabinet, and it was just full of stuff. We were like, oh, crap. We, like, have, like, a quarter of this thing to still move out. But we got it all. It's cool. It was definitely worth. We plan on using it for like 4 or 5 years. I think it's like the perfect vehicle. The only issue is the electric water heater isn't working. But the propane is. So we have to run propane for water heater, which isn't like.
You know what? You're fucking rich people would be so mad that you're happy with that.
They would be, yeah.
They would be so upset. There's like
because
you fucking.
That's true, because it's like the level of like excitement and happiness. If I was like a millionaire and I bought the Cedar Creek champagne, it would be the same as me now in the No Boundaries. You know what I mean? Like, the level of happiness wouldn't have been different.
Yeah,
plus,
man.
The sink's got a fruit washer. Wow!
Oh my god! Yeah. Some fucking what the fuck is his name? Oh my god. Well, who the fuck owns? Oh yeah, Bill Gates. Bill Gates. You know what? The joke is not even here anymore. I'm just gonna. Yeah. I'm so fucking. I'm so happy for you.
I appreciate it, man.
It is.
It really worked out well. Like it came together. That was one of those things where it was like we gotta stop going to Camping World and fucking around, because
every time we go there, we buy another goddamn camper.
We spend like $15,000 every time we go there.
Technically, there's nothing stopping you from buying up just like 3 or 4 of those fucking things and just like making little hallways. I mean, you could have a circular house.
This is how crazy I was thinking, because when I walked into those like fifth wheels, the big fancy fifth wheels, just getting a vehicle to tow that is like expensive. Like, you need a vehicle, you need like a truck with a fifth wheel to like, it needs to be like a $120,000 dually to tow that. I was sitting there going like, well, the bus has plenty of power. So I like drew up plans where I can cut half the bus back off and like make it a flatbed back there and put a fifth wheel. And I was like, I'm going to get me one of those Bighorns or Montanas or one of those. I'll get a Cedar Creek champagne one day. I'll tow it with the bus. I'm literally thinking
upgrade everything except for the bus. The bus is like 75 years old.
And then, just towing everything, doing all the work.
It's like, boss, I'm tired. I can't do this no more. It's like, I don't give a fuck. You make it work. But no, I'm so incredibly happy. I was when you sent me the pictures, and I was like, this was literally what you were talking about before. And
Yeah.
where you were just like, yeah, like, we'll have like an awning and everything. And I mean, I was supportive, but like being able to see that dream kind of come to fruition is so fucking great. And I'm so happy for you. And I'm pretty sure that this is the aneurysm talking, but
These
yeah.
may be my final words.
Yeah. Yeah, very sure that
Good night,
this
everyone.
is
Good luck.
yeah. Fucking Walter Cronkite it out of.
But the way we were thinking about it, it's like we could have done 6. We plan on being where we are now for like 6-7 months before we move out west. So it's like, by the way, we're going to the Pacific Northwest. I think I mentioned that before. We're going to like Oregon or Washington is what we plan on doing. So we plan on being here for 6 months. We could have stuck it out in the smaller camper, but then it was like, you know what? Let's go ahead and get the thing now, like the upgrade. That way we can get all the kinks worked out, and then we'll also be comfortable in a bigger space here to kind of like get everything situated. I'm excited that we're going to take it out camping here in the next like 2 weeks. Hopefully next week, but I think she has a meeting at 8 a.m. that she has to go to. So,
oh, what the?
Oh, like a Tuesday.
Turns out she's up. No, go ahead.
Oh, our weekends is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Like that's our days off. So it's like putting a meeting at 8 a.m. in the middle of Tuesday, like in the middle of it, is terrible. Like, that's the worst thing.
Yeah. No, listen. Just real quick. Somebody named Bob Johnson. That's my cuz. That's your cousin?
Yeah, Bob Johnson, my cousin. He's up there in Erie, Pennsylvania.
Bob. Where are you? Who all is in chat right now?
There's only 4 people watching, so I'm gonna guess Julia's probably watching.
Julia,
you out there?
Julia,
don't tell them I.
Julia. She immediately just fucking
passed
leaves.
Out. That's the other thing too. The bed in that thing has like one of these super soft like memory foam toppers on it. It's a water
bed. You're just like, it's the fucking greatest thing.
It weighs 3 tons all by itself. No, but it's the most comfortable bed. You cannot. The second we lay in it, we're like passing out, going to sleep. And we christened it. We christened the shit out of it.
Okay, all right. She said, and I quote, "Damn, hi, what's up? What's up? How are you doing? I'm probably suffering from like, I don't know if you've heard, but I might be dying. Yeah,
medically it's called retarded, but it's not. Politically correct, we can't really say that now,
no.
You think doctors do have to be like, I'm sorry, your son's retarded?
Your son, turn off your phone, please.
Turn off your phone, please. Don't.
Yeah.
I can't say this.
He opens up the office door and looks
he's looking around.
All right. Okay. All right. Listen. Oh my God. Styling now. Jeff Matlow is in here, so we got Jeff, Bob.
I wonder
Julia.
if I could. I'll give you a little hint of it. Let me see if maybe you guys can.
If you could take the camera with you. Oh,
there it is.
Oh, in all of its glory. My God.
We're
2,000 leagues. It's 20,000 leagues under the sea right now.
I could probably actually let me light up. I got a light on the side of my bus. Let me see if I can throw some light on.
It's a fucking floodlight.
Yeah, honestly,
police cruiser. In my fancy cams. We're on a fancy TV. What? All right, hold on. Let's switch this.
What I'm talking about.
Oh,
so there's the door.
Okay.
There it is.
Oh, that's right.
Check this out. Down there, it's got a flat top grill. It's got a flat top grill that I can put on that's outside with a prep station, and I pop in a little propane line. I can cook.
I need to see your. Do you have the shoes to do it though? You need those fucking New Balance Fucking. Oh my god, hold on.
I do have cooking shoes because I work in the kitchen, so I have these loafers. They're black loafer looking shoes, and then I wear like black. God. I got black baggy chef pants with pockets for my Sharpies.
And, then, you have an apron that says "Kiss the Cook."
I have an apron. Yeah, I didn't say anything. It doesn't say anything, but I do have a custom apron.
Oh my god! I just imagine how fucking how hot and steamy it fucking gets when you load up that grill. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
When I used to work at Bigfoot's Bar and Grill, that was like that place was a little bit, I won't say run down, but there was like a lot of things going wrong with it. So like you never knew you were gonna walk in, and one day I walked in and one of the exhaust vents just wasn't working to its fullest.
Yeah.
So when we turned on the thermometer that we check meats with, just the ambient temperature in there was 115 degrees.
Fuck that.
Fuck and I was like, oh, that's why I'm like losing weight uncontrollably. I thought I had cancer, but no, it's just I'm working in a
boy,
kitchen.
That's a relief. Thanks. This is fantastic. No, but
Philly cheesesteak coming on.
Yeah. But
best part of working in a kitchen, yelling at people.
Do you wait? Hold on. Do you get to yell at people in your? Are you already yelling at people? You fucking
not in the new kitchen. Not in the new kitchen. Oh. Not yet. Once they start taking more control over it. But Bigfoot's, there was some yelling going on. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I fit very well in with that chef aesthetic of just like Gordon Ramsay and like like I get it.
It's rule.
What's taking so long?
I need an update on the chicken.
You dropped the side too early. Now it's cold.
Remake it.
The heat lamps just dry it out. You got 5 minutes under those before they're bad.
No, I need to hear your like actual fucking. You're pissed off. I'm fucking something up.
Normally what I'm yelling at is me. Normally I made a mistake.
Come on, MK. Yeah, God damn it. You know this. Fucking chicken's supposed to be at 160 fucking degrees. Why'd you send it out at 120? You're the reason for the salmonella outbreak.
You know what's crazy is when the lettuce diarrhea thing went on.
Yeah.
I saw no difference in the consumption of lettuce in the Uwari region. It didn't slow anyone down.
They don't care. They have diarrhea forever.
And I'm with you. I wouldn't know. My digestive system is pretty bad.
You're like, is this not normal? You're like, I haven't had a solid shit since 1940.
Listen, maybe it's the 4 cups of coffee and at least 2 slices of cake every day that I consume, over top of the chain smoking and
the raging diabetes that's been untreated for a while. Yeah, it's nothing but chili coming out the back of this.
Yeah, it's never solid. It's very rarely solid.
I pray every morning when I wake up that this is the time where I'm finally going to be able to enjoy that nice, solid, long fucking,
Well, the other day we were doing the paperwork for the camper and all that. They're like, oh, it's going to take like an hour when they had it. First off, let me tell you about this shit. So we're trading in the vehicle, trading in the camper. So we bring it.
Yeah.
It's already cleaned. Like it's already immaculate. Everything works on it. Things have been upgraded on it. And when you trade something, they try to like talk it down. They don't want to pay. They try to find intentionally things wrong with it.
Yeah, this nail is kind of rusty.
This is kind of like. By the way, the one that we bought had like dried piss on the toilet seat. You know what I mean? Like there was things wrong with it. Like it wasn't perfect. What we traded in was aesthetically nicer and more functioning than what we got. So I wasn't having it. So as soon as the woman was like, because like Julia was like, oh, at the outside's like I wash it like every like month. It's super clean, and it is. It's like it looks brand new. Like it looks great. And the woman goes, yeah, well, no, aesthetics don't really. It's more about the function during a trade-in. I went, oh, so like the looks of these things don't matter to you. So if I were to look at the build sheet, the paint jobs, they're just free, right? We're just not. No one's. If I were to go on your website, there's no pictures or anything of these things, right? It's all just a construct. This aesthetics, and she and I was that douchey about it. Like I came in because I made myself a cup of coffee around the corner, so I was coming around. I was hearing the end of that spiel. So I just came in, and I think right off the bat, I was like, well, I think the new plumbing, new water heater, new tires counts for something. And then I'm sitting down, like, mixing my coffee. I'm like, so aesthetics just don't matter, I guess, at this point.
Yeah.
You know, there's no pictures on your website. None of this, those stripes on that. There's a camper there. There was like an aggro camper called the Vengeance. Like, you know, they usually have a name like Montana or Cedar Creek. This one just said Vengeance, and
kill your neighbor.
I saw this trailer slam two monsters and like crack them off another trailer.
It went into the UFC ring with a chair and fucking smacked it.
It was all black with blue lightning bolts flying across it, and I was like, I gotta see the guy who's buying this. Like, I told him, I was like, I want to know when that sells. Send me a picture of the guy who bought it. Again, though, aesthetics don't matter. It's all just kind of like it's not worth anything.
They don't even mention the lightning bolts on the side.
And they were mad. They could not find anything wrong with that camper. Like, they came back and were like, "Yeah, it's perfectly fine." I'm like, "Yeah, it is."
Yeah, it's. So I guess it's good. Whatever. I don't care. People bring in good campers all the time. You guys aren't special. Sign.
But me and Julia had a little moment with it. Like, we missed it. Like, we had so many adventures in that thing. We took it to New England. We went down some, you know what I mean? Like, it's odd to having to give up something where it's like, oh man, this thing was a trooper though. It was a good ship while it was on. No, don't ask me that. Well, like, we were having water heater issues and replaced the water pump. I was not happy with it.
Don't ask while you're literally taking a 4-hour shower in the new one. It's like, oh, this is fucking amazing.
This is good.
Oh, thank God I don't ever have to do this and that other piece of shit anymore. God, I miss it.
We were like laying around today. We were like, imagine having a curtain in your shower now, like low level. We were already like we lost all humility. Yeah, this dog shit. Oh, your spice rack doesn't have accent lights in it.
That's wild.
Oh, you don't have a spice rack. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, what does it have then?
Which couch do you guys usually lay on?
There's only one.
When you're watching your big screen TV. That's been the biggest upgrade is the TV. We have a TV now.
Hell yeah. Hell yes, man.
I watched.
No, what did you watch?
Well, today I watched 2 Gene Hackman movies, sort of by accident. I watched what was the first one? Enemy of the State, one of my favorites. And then I watched Runaway Jory, which is a John Grisham kind of law movie. So it was a little Gene Hackman marathon.
Hey,
but I can now watch stuff you recommend. I actually have an easy ability where I could just turn on the TV now and
fuck yes. All right, get a fucking pen and paper out because we're about to go down a list. No, honestly, okay. So, do you know that new show Lanterns that just came out?
I know of it because that Kyle Chandler's in it.
Definitely watch that shit. It is honestly, even if you don't know anything about the Green Lanterns, it doesn't fucking matter. It's a murder mystery, but it's so fucking good. It's so good.
Okay.
Yeah, honestly.
So is this in line with the James Gunn DCU? Because I know Kyle Chandler's Hal Jordan.
Yes.
Who is Nathan Fillion in the Superman?
It would be Guy Gardner.
Oh, he's Guy. Okay, that makes sense.
Yes, he would be Guy Gardner. And then the other guy that's in there, I can't remember his name. He is John Stewart.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. So they're gonna have all 3 of the lanterns in here. But like honestly, they hit so many good points. They don't overuse the ring, which I know some people have complained about, but you don't need to. If you're just investigating shit, I'd be so irritated if just every minor inconvenience they were just using it. It's supposed to be, you know. Plus, I mean, it's episode fucking 1. Like, come on. But there's some really there's a scene in there that is so fucking good to me. like just in my opinion, just oh my god, worth watching episode 1 at least. And it's not even an action scene, it's an interrogation scene, and it's fucking fabulous.
See, I would use my lantern ring for that. I would like use a lantern
Rip its
arm.
lip-
Like,
yeah.
like, I would
Like-
I would use the lantern ring for, and even things I could do physically in my. I would just use it.
I just anything I can do physically, but don't want to leave fingerprints
Yeah.
behind. You
I'd
just
flick people off. I'd be like,
yeah.
yeah. Like, he really overuses that ring. Do I?
You want to tell me how I use my superpower magical ring that I'm the only person
what I say
that
to that? What do you think about that?
Get out of here. I'm gonna go fly to a taco stand. Fuck you. And then
I'm gonna be alone in the bathroom for 20 minutes.
Yeah. So we come over. You have just like a fucking a
green Megan Fox. Just dance for me.
Oh, that's so terrible. That's so terrible. I wonder how Julia feels about that. Julia, what would you do?
Not happy.
Yeah.
But it's a Green Lantern. It's not a physical person here.
I mean, there is a point in the TV show where he's like getting in trouble for something, and his like he's just like, I'm literally the Green Lantern. And then they're like, yeah, but like, why did you feel like you could interrupt this jurisdiction? I'm the Green Lantern. Like,
well, he's like a space cop. So.
Yeah. He's just like, I am a space cop, and they're like, well, what agency do you get your authority from? And he's like, the Green Lantern.
Yeah, the Green Lantern.
Yeah, and he adds a little S at the end. The Green Lantern. Yeah, that's like.
Does he add a little S at the end?
Yeah. Oh, he said it and then ended it with the S, but it's so fucking good. Episode 1 was fabulous. I don't want to spoil anything, but I need you to watch that shit quick because I got to talk to somebody about the end.
It's
HBO Max.
HBO. Okay.
Yep.
I know we don't have that, but I'll watch it.
We don't have that, so we're not really gonna
I'll figure it out.
But...
Well, I need to watch the. I need to find like a package because I need to get Hulu too because I have to watch that new X-Files recut of I Want to Believe. Varrock Frankenstein.
I don't even know what the fuck that is. No.
Oh, there was like one of the X-Files movies. It came out. It didn't really particularly do too well, but the director came out with a recut of it. That's supposed to be like good, and it's called. The movie itself is called X-Files I Want to Believe. Now it's been retitled X-Files I Want to Believe Varrock Frankenstein as the director's cut. And I heard it's really good, and I want to check it out because I like X-Files. I'm an X-Files nerd.
Hell yeah. I never watched. I know that this is gonna make me sound rich and pretentious, but my nanny loved the X-Files.
So peasants must love X-Files.
Yeah, so yeah, I mean, yeah.
You should watch X-Files. Watch the first 4 seasons and then watch the first movie. You'd be like, oh, this is a cool show.
So she loved it. She's actually the one that got me into Firefly. Well, no.
Okay.
No, she didn't. Hold on. No. We bonded over Firefly after you got me into Firefly. What if all of these end in like, yeah, and then my name did, and I'm like, no, wait a second, that was you.
We should do a game show with Nanny or MK. Who taught you which one?
Turns out they didn't really do very much for me.
My nanny, she took me to a strip club. Oh wait, no, that was
we pulled a two-manner. The no, that wasn't her.
That was MK too.
Yeah,
but then then you show a picture of your nanny, it looks like me in a wig. A Latina, me in a wig. It's the same person.
How old were you when I was like fucking 4? There's no way that this worked.
Well, you're 35 now, 36.
God damn.
Right? Is that how old are you?
No. My God, I'm 52.
I was probably
Yeah.
like already
No.
like smoking cigarettes and like driving a Mustang
So
around
so
doing donuts
12.
in the parking lot. Yeah, it's like 12.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. No. No.
not
I am.
inaccurate, by the way. I was doing all those things when I
That
was like
is
12 and
fucking
13.
crazy. The difference in our upbringing is kind of honestly
Yeah.
shocking because I had a nanny. You didn't.
I did not have a nanny.
My family knew the mayor. You did your family know the mayor?
We might have in a very small coal mining town, so we probably were friends with the mayor.
You know, that's actually pretty cool. Did you get invited to his pool parties every summer? Or like what was the deal?
You mean at the Polish League Club? Yeah. Last time I went to my hometown, because it's like a really small hometown in the middle of Pennsylvania, like in the mountains, not near like Pittsburgh or any of the cities, like in the mountains. Very, very rural. And
Okay.
last time I went there, I was driving around like, what's the nightlife at? Because I got into town at like midnight. So I'm driving in my town. I haven't been here in like 15 years. So I'm driving in my hometown and like I'm recognizing things. And then there's the Polish League, which is like in this giant brick building. And the reason why there's all these little leagues and clubs, that's where you drink at, because you have to have a bar, you have to have a membership to sell alcohol to people. So you have to be a member of the different places. So I'm driving in there and there's the Polish League Club and the whole town's empty. I get up there and it's this big old brick building with like big old glass. And this place is bumping. The parking lot's jam full. I'm just seeing like blue and pink lights like splashing on the windows inside. It's like, dum, dum, dum. Like what is this? Like it's like the Polish League. Oh, it's just okay. But you have a bunch of those. You have like all these different leagues and clubs that are just bars, and that's what they are.
Your cousin said Legion. Does that mean anything?
Oh, that's right, the Polish Legion. That's what he means.
Oh,
yeah, the Polish.
Bob, do you go there often? Can you send? We need to get a Discord up for this because I want. What?
We should get a Discord. We definitely need a Discord up.
We should get people on that. I feel like Lauren would be really good to make a Discord, but with Lauren we gotta wait. Well, actually, no. So I have to be at the office at 7:00 tomorrow. So I got to drive to Round Rock in the morning. But after that, I don't have fucking shit to do. And since this is all happening tomorrow, I'm also going to be off Friday. And they want me to work Saturday. But I'm going to slide the testing place a nice crisp George Washington and see if they can hold off on the results until, I don't know, like Friday night.
But drink plenty of water.
Oh, no, listen, I already know what I'm doing. I already made a call. Cause like, listen, I'm sure that the fake stuff will work. But I'm not sure that the fake stuff will work. And the second that I go in there and that's all I have, that's it. Like if that doesn't work and that shows is.
Oh, like, and when you fill out the paperwork, if they ask you if you've taken anything, always put down aspirin and NyQuil, or Tylenol PM or NyQuil. Put those down. Say like, oh, I got a little bit of a cold, so I took some NyQuil. Those are known to bring up a false positive. So if you have written those down, when they come back, you can go, wow, actually NyQuil has proven to be false positives. It makes the test inconclusive, so they have to do it again, which buys you time.
To do what? I don't even like I mean
it buys you time, man. I don't know what else to tell you, man. I can't help you through it all.
No. No, I just it's one of those things where like once I'm in there and I'm in that bathroom, like that's it. And like I've never had an issue, but I just I don't know. It's worrisome.
You should go there and piss some blood in there too.
I was honestly, I had brought that up. Like if I got like because somebody that I asked, they were just like, yeah, but I'm on my period. And I'm just like, I'll just tell them that I'm into sounding rods. And I had a fucking intense session. Like, I don't give a shit. But they're just like, sir, why are there chunks in here? I'm like, that's actually part of my urethra. Can you stop judging me? Please. This is not okay. I need to speak to a manager. This is ridiculous. A man can't piss out some of his testicle and not be judged here.
I thought this was America.
Yeah, I'm sorry. This
I don't have a license. I left it at home.
Yeah, here's a picture of it. It's on my phone.
I have a picture.
This was fun yesterday.
Did your girlfriend put a cat whisker filter over it? Yeah. I think I look better that way.
Tyrol. They wouldn't let me wear my glasses. So yeah, she had to draw some on there. Like big whoop. Like I don't know what your fucking problem is. I'm sorry, are you the fucking cops or am I at fucking Quest Diagnostics? Am I at the police station right now?
I need to get my lawyer.
Yeah. You see blood coming.
Yeah. Until the stream ends, you just collapse onto the end stream.
The little monkey with the wrench is like, we are having technical difficulties. Oh my god. Your cousin said that they threw up outside of most of them. That's good. That's good. That makes me happy.
It's a nice small town atmosphere.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it is I am a little worried about tomorrow because I'm somewhat of a procrastinator, and
me too. I can sympathize with that.
Yeah.
I be all right though. I mean,
why would I do something now when I can put it off and worry about it endlessly until I actually do get it done?
And then take the 10 minutes just to do it.
Yeah. I did.
They take my taxes. I always file for a extension for no reason.
Literally, you can have all of the shit up in a click, and you're just like, I just don't really want y'all to
usually
know.
just to file the extension. I have to have all my shit anyway. I could just take the extra hour.
Yeah. The IRS is like, are you sure you don't just want to publish
this? You really need till October to do this?
Yeah. This looks complete. All right. Yeah, it's just one of those things, guys.
I'm not really ready for it.
Yeah, this is a big commitment, and so I'm just gonna pencil y'all in for some time in August.
That might be the death of the IRS if everyone just becomes super introverts and really weird over the stuff. It's like,
yeah, I don't know.
Well, I mean, you might have a return. You don't know. You can just.
I don't know. I mean, money's fine. I've been paying y'all everything that I owe you, so
yeah, you already get like 30% of anything anyway. So
yeah. No, so I mean, we could talk about how all of society would collapse if we just didn't tax things, though.
I'm okay with that.
No.
I'm fine with that. Yeah, I'm okay.
No. All right, wait, would you? Okay, so if
it wouldn't,
if we didn't tax,
no,
you don't think that like literally, how would we exchange goods? Like, what would be the accepted currency?
Well, you could do imports and export on other like countries to like go in and out. That's how we used to finance everything.
Well,
taxes were only started up whenever we had like a war where like a bunch of money needed to make armament. Like that was really the only reason for it. And like roads and all that, that's all registration. That's all that type of shit, you know. But as far as like the property tax should be absolutely illegal. That's insane that you can't ever own anything that can't be taken away. You know what I mean? Like that's really fucked up. Like if you buy a house, you should own the house, and you shouldn't have to be worried about taxes every year. Oh, they take it from you. It's like that's fucked up. No. I've gone so hard stance now where I don't like any taxes. I used to give a little leeway for like, well, okay, fine, a couple of cents on the gas. Fine, you want to sell me something? I'll throw another 7 cents on my McDouble. But I've gone so like black pilled where I'm like, I don't want any of it. Fuck you. You get nothing.
Do you have you ever considered that if companies didn't have to pay taxes on things, that they would have no reason to accept the money that you know as dollars because they wouldn't be worth anything?
What do you mean? Like if
so
money,
like
if they didn't pay taxes?
if they didn't have to pay the government in dollars, they would have no reason to take dollars as a payment for anything. They could just make you exchange other stuff for like McDonald's bucks, and then you like gold. You would have to.
But that's how it
used
used to be. Like there used to be a bunch of different monies in America. So like depending on what region you were in, it was more dependent on the banks and like what banks would accept what lending. But then the money, and the value of a money, if you have like a mark from Pennsylvania, from like a Pennsylvania bank, it might be worth less in an Alabama bank or something like that if you try to put it there. So like that's where like the centralized kind of America bank, where you get the money that we know of today. Then it used to be gold backed and silver backed, and then that went away in the 60s, I believe.
I just and I mean, I feel.
But as far as like a lot of stuff getting done, it's like Ford, for example, that company, like they needed employees to build cars to sell. Employees needed a way to get to work to build the cars. So a lot of things got taken care of. Like Ford built roads to get to their factories from different neighborhoods. Then Ford built neighborhoods to house employees that they needed to build cars to sell. So like things work itself out. It doesn't always have to be in the form of a tax. That is just, it's abused. Like you can't trust.
Now,
if you told me like, hey, you want to add 1 cent, and that 1 cent, every cent is going to go to like curing cancer finally after 70 years of fucking researching it.
No,
I would go like, okay, fine. But the truth is that 1 cent isn't going there. It's going to a bunch of salaries, and then there's like a minute amount that's going to go to like actual any type of research.
So yeah. I mean, of course, if I am paying taxes, I want it to go towards things that like benefit me, like schooling, which is why I
listen. If I was living in America right now with like high speed trains and flying cars, I'd be like, yeah, taxes are fine. I'm cool with it.
Yeah,
we're not that though. It's gotten worse.
I do believe that some things are like mismanaged, but like I know that a lot of people talk about things like, oh well, like I don't have kids, so why do I have to pay taxes that fund the schools? And it's just like, well, you need those kids to go to fucking school.
Yeah.
They need a place to fucking be at. Would you rather them wandering the fucking street? And
imagine if you could choose, like, if you could go online and choose, like
what percentage of your taxes
what percentage? He would have no defense budget. I mean, it would be $10 million. It would be.
I would sign on to that.
That would be the first thing I would click off of on all that.
Yeah. Like no.
And people can go, well, what if Russia invades? It's like, yeah, that's what they're gonna land in a country with like 400 million guns. Like, easy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This doesn't, I'm not scared of you anymore, Dad. And then that's the thing. But that's kind of what
I honestly don't. I think if we could do that, I don't think like the defense budget would be completely slashed. There's enough people here that would be like, yeah, I want like 10% to go there or something like that.
Well, the thing is that I find
cut down on like all the bullshit wars for the last like 50 years.
I find it fascinating. It is insane to me that we don't. First of all, we can't make shit here. We can't fucking do anything. All of our missiles take, one Patriot missile takes like fucking 13 months to make. Why the fuck does it? Why does it
not only that, but even the amount that I pay in taxes doesn't even come. It's a fraction of what a missile costs. So it's like, this is a fucking waste. I'd rather like $50,000 go to a park or anything. Clean up something. Like whatever.
The problem is that we outsource this shit to companies, and so companies are just like, yeah, it's gonna be like $40 trillion, and then we're just like, yeah, we'll do it, and then they're just like, oh shit, like really? Okay, all right, okay. It's gonna take about, I don't know, like 16 years to make one of these things.
Cut to somebody cut to some Russian rebel building drones with 40 drones,
and
winning, getting in, you know what I mean, doing the job. It's like, Yeah, are we spending too much? Probably. But that was my issue. Was like we would build these like the most advanced fighter jets, and then we
But we
would
only have
fight.
2 of them.
That's like China. China had like 3 stealth fighters at one point. That like we had like 300 F-22s. But it's like we get like the most advanced fighter. But like right now they're working on like the 5th generation fighters, so they can do like crazy shit like you see in Top Gun Maverick. And it's like, okay, but we fight people that live in caves 90% of the time. So
yeah, we don't use any of it. But
we don't use any of it. Like
the contractors are just like, oh my god, we got to show you something super cool. So this one, it can break in the air and do like a full spin, and then that cool.
Okay.
Nobody's gonna use that. Yeah. What does it do? What does it do against this drone though? Like that, I mean,
it was also really flying like 40,000 feet, like avoiding any. Yeah, I mean, what's it gonna like? Like, it's not gonna happen. Like,
yeah, and
even Independence Day was like that's right where I go to when I think of like what we need jets for, in case we need to fight like giant alien hordes that are flying in here. Can it do that? Well, no, they're just shooting green shit that goes straight anyway. So it's like, do we need something to avoid all these heat seekers?
It is amazing to me that we, like, first of all, the government should make its own goddamn arms. It should not be put out to subcontractors that will absolutely fucking destroy.
I like the competition. We would have ended up with imagine the government like designing a rifle. It would be the worst thing ever. I do agree that there needs to become competition in designing like what it needs to be.
Maybe in like designing, but like the government could just hire those people and just be like, yeah, like whatever, like we need a gun design, somebody fucking but I mean, look at just because
it would end up being the same thing. I mean, we're gonna rate the taxes either way. The government could, and they'd be like, yeah, okay, well, they'll just become the guy charging you obscene amount to build, a weapon system that is ultimately not going to get used, or what's the opposite of obsolete? What is it when you're so advanced and nothing even can do anything about it? It's like
one of the things that I learned recently, I got to pull up a separate tab for this because this blew my fucking mind. The Francis Scott Key Bridge. Do you guys remember when that shit was destroyed?
Oh yeah, by that turn of that cargo ship hit it. Yeah.
Have you seen what it cost originally to build versus what it costs now?
I'm gonna guess $30 million to build it.
Okay,
and I'm gonna guess it's gonna be about $3 billion or
original cost of the.
I'll say $130 million is what it originally cost. That'd be my bet.
Okay, so the original Francis Scott Key Bridge in Baltimore. Wait, no, hold on. Should we do what it's costing now and then do?
No, I like this. I like guessing beforehand. So I'm gonna say 130.
The original Francis Scott Key Bridge in Baltimore cost approximately $60.3 million for its construction, design, and right-of-way acquisition. So the fucking roads that go around it, $60.3 million.
It's a good deal.
And the highest that because some historical accounts and whatever, it's 141 million, including broader approach work and financing and all that good stuff. Okay. All right, let's see what it costs now. Oh, and also, when did it?
Can I guess what it's cost now? It's gonna be like $3.8 billion.
Construction started August 1972, and it opened March 23, 1977. Okay, everybody keep those numbers in mind. If you're in chat, write them down. Okay.
It's a very depressing family feud where it's like, all right.
Okay. Of the new. Oh my God.
Okay, I'm gonna say $6 billion now.
Okay.
$6 billion.
You all remember what we said before. $141 million. That is the high point. That is them.
Low is 60.
For not just the bridge, but for the access roads that go into it. The highest point was $141 million. The replacement of just the bridge today is between 4.2 billion and 5.2 billion.
Damn. That's ridiculous.
And get this, the
so it's early 100 times.
Yes. And that is because it goes to subcontractors that are just like, yeah, we can do it for this much. Because the original, the like preliminary projection was like 1.7 billion to 1.9 billion. But once they realize that they can get as much money as they technically fucking want, they're just gonna
it's
have
so hard to get a contractor off a job nowadays.
Yeah.
So people bid for these things. They'll go low end. They won't even have employees. So they'll go there and bid. They'll get a number, and then that's when they hire everyone and make it. They literally build a company off what their contract, what they're bidding for the contract, which is like not how it's supposed to be. You should be an established company building these things. But even they know the deal. They're not going to get kicked off that job. They can come in late, not on time, and they're going to get paid either way.
Yeah. And now here's the other thing, because there's another aspect of it that I mentioned before, right? When it got started building and when it was finished, right? Does anybody remember when the bridge was destroyed? When
a couple years ago, right? That was like 2 or 3 years ago.
Francis Scott Key Bridge. Okay. All right. So it was March 26, 2024 at approximately 1:29 a.m. All right.
Never forget.
Yeah, never forget.
Never forget the Francis Scott Key Bridge.
Yeah. So with all of that money, all of it, it is not scheduled to open until late 2030. And this is not like it's a
they built the Empire State Building in a year, 10 months.
Yeah, we don't build anything
in anymore. 1933.
Yeah. We are embarrassing.
This is embarrassing. Yes.
And it's because we just keep putting subcontractors on shit that will they will just use as much money. And so, yeah, I feel like the government should be like, all right, here's what we're going to pay you because this is how much this costs. And we're going to give you guys a little bit extra. Like that's what you get. The Francis Scott Key Bridge is a main fucking bridge. It's not some random fucking rural town. Nobody gives a shit. This is a main bridge in a giant city in the United States.
Like the loss of the economy with cars having to take longer to get to where they're going. Yeah. It's probably in the tens of billions of dollars, $20 billion. Yes. It would behoove us to build this as fast as possible. Like,
think about this. Some of the bridges that were destroyed in Iran have been rebuilt already. What the fuck are we doing?
Well, those bridges, I wouldn't be comfortable about.
I wouldn't drive my car. No,
I wouldn't drive my car. Maybe your Toyota would be fine.
Yeah. My Toyota could fucking topple off the goddamn cliff and it'd land on its feet and it'd be fucking fine. But Bob's like, no one said there was going to be math. Oh, by the way, Jeff Matlow, this is about
What's up, Jeff Matlow? Big fan of the show.
Test.
He texts me all the time. Just like, I can't wait for the next tax evasion. When the next tax evasion coming out, we got to do this.
Oh, does he really?
No.
Oh.
But he is here for us every week. So that's
okay. That's a little sad. He said, this is in reference to the drug test. He was like, you passed your drug test, but you're pregnant. Which
you don't know where that came from.
Okay. Yeah. Like, whatever. Who gives a fuck? Like, what are you in my business for? I would respond. This is how I'd respond. I gotta call Mike. No, I don't know, man. It is fascinating to me how inept.
Well, the thing is, it's also like why I think I live in like a dystopian world, and why I've taken like the Mad Max route in life is because like the world is over, like it is all like the writing's on the wall, like because of shit like this, where it's just like it's so bad that people don't even like react to it.
Yeah, and like nobody reports on this stuff. Do you know when I was streaming before on Destination Moist, I would talk about the fucking water crisis that is happening on our planet right now, like the drinking water crisis. It's fucking bad. It's bad. And nobody fucking no news agency is bringing it up. At the time, there are rivers that are currently the Yangtze River in China. At the time when I was streaming, I don't know what the fuck it's looking like now. They had to change their shipping lanes because shit that was at the bottom of the river is starting to like come up because the river is just getting so incredibly low.
Oh, it's the river's getting lower.
Yeah. Like we are like the fresh drinking water
sounds like a Chinese problem to me.
Yeah, no, it is a problem for us. There were water trucks in Mexico that were being raided because people just didn't have access.
It's gonna be okay because of the water wars in 2034.
Yeah, do you even know? Have you ever watched Tank Girl? It's gonna be fine at the end.
Like Damien, if we need something, this is America. We're just bomb people for it. Don't you know that?
Yeah, like listen, do you even know how much water we have at SeaWorld just sitting there waiting for yeah, it's just full of water.
There's so much. I went to the beach
fuck
and
that
it's
whale.
all water.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was uh-oh.
I thought I had a cat yelling at me outside, but I don't. I'm old.
It's just fascinating to me, and that's why I actually went on a rant that kind of became a meme in my community where
really?
Yeah, I very much, and anybody here, I am free to talk about it. I will happily talk about this shit right now. You tell me if anybody in here disagrees. Grass is the stupidest fucking thing that I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't know why we as
grass is like a natural thing, Damien. Like grass.
It doesn't do anything. It is like the worst thing when it comes to like taking in carbon. It is cattle food. Like it doesn't do anything. Plant fucking trees if you want to do that.
People say this, but I'm telling you, you get yourself one of those wild yards people you see memes of, and go walk out there barefoot and enjoy the wild yard.
No, it exists.
Oh, termites! Awesome. Cool.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah,
are those
my home that I built.
Yeah.
Fine.
Fantastic. Are those rats? Great.
The reason why people on the frontier, when they built their homesteads, didn't keep the land wild around it, you know.
No, it's so
I would say that the egregious thing, if you go in that route, I would say that like people overdo it, or it's like I don't particularly like. I like to have some grass around a house, but if I have like 10 acres, the vast majority of that's going to be fucking forest or whatever is naturally grown.
Either like all of my grass that I have in front of my house and in my backyard, I would happily, I'd go into debt if I could just pave all of it over and grow a couple trees out there and just fucking make it into usable space, because I don't understand now I get a lot of people are going to be like, oh, but like doesn't it take up like CO2 and all this stuff, and grass just isn't fucking, it's not efficient for that at all. But all of us just want green patches in front of our house. Why the fuck? It exists for you to water it and then waste a Saturday.
You can
walk on it unless it's too hot, in which case it's dry, and so now it's just stabbing you at the bottom of your feet.
Well, the opposite of this would be like a hiking trail where it's like, oh, so just nothing's gonna grow here, so I can walk on it. It's terrible. It emits no oxygen. There's no CO. There's nothing going on.
Honestly, at this point, if we just if you want to have greenery,
but I don't have grass. I own no grass, so I'm kind of like the worst person.
So listen, I just kind of.
I used to cut grass. I hated it too every Saturday.
Yeah,
I didn't hate it. Like, don't get me wrong. There's times where it's like it's fun riding around on a lawnmower, a little yard.
Riding around on a lawnmower. That's
kind of fun.
I mean, listen.
Fucking.
No. Chasing the kids.
Yeah, chasing chickens. Yeah, that's all right.
No, I'm talking about like for most people, your grass exists, and if we're just gonna be honest with each other, your grass exists for you to water it and then waste a Saturday mowing and weeding and edging it.
So what do you want in replacement for it? Because the reason why grass is laid in like new neighborhoods is for erosion prevention, to put something over the dirt so that it doesn't wash away when the rains come. So what would you just let it go wild?
I don't know. Use the space for like more home area if you want. Like pave it the fuck over.
I like the paving route. I mean, that's not bad.
Yeah, just and like build structures on it. Like, I mean, how much land are we wasting by just because people want patches of green in front of their home and then in the back. Which
I would argue because you want to comfortably walk around your house without like a jungle being there and like all these.
Well, no. I'm not saying like let a jungle grow there. I'm just saying, why the fuck or why do we plant fucking grass when we can use that space for other things that you can fucking use? Like, I mean, other plants if you want.
Grass to go enjoy the yard. Some people enjoy like. Some people
go outside. Enjoy the yard. What are they enjoying the yard? Are they enjoying the mosquitoes?
You city folk. If you're like, we're running out of land, and it's like I've driven for hours in this country, and it's just woods.
No.
Like there's so much of it.
It is
the reason why there isn't stuff built all over the place is because there's nothing to work there. There's no jobs there, so they just don't exist. But there's like so much open land.
You give me
so much open it. If I open up, I could go buy like 500 acres in the middle of nowhere in any state because there's just endless land all over the place. You could just build a factory there, and then like neighborhoods would pop up, and all this shit would pop up, and then it would no longer be like woods.
Well, you know what, MK?
That's kind of how towns start.
Yeah.
That's actually how everything exists.
Yeah, no, it's just one of those things where it's just like I don't see why we don't just fucking pave it over, have it be like workable space where you could expand your house all of a sudden.
But some people don't want workable space. The nice thing about a yard is your relaxation space.
I don't give a
like, well, there could be a here. You can rebuild engines here, and it's like, yeah, but some people want it like a yard to enjoy. Like
those people can I don't know what they can do.
Those people are the mass majority of
they can I don't know what they want from me. They I don't know what they could do. Fucking die. I don't know. Now is it am I being serious? Yes, I am. Yeah, I am 100%. I don't see the point in fucking grass. I just don't get it. I feel like it wastes a lot of space and no pollinators ever go for it. If you want something like that in there, put like flowering plants. Like
some people do gardens in their yards, Damien.
If that's what they want to do with it, but I'm just talking about people that just have just grass, just flat grass,
normal
and
grass.
There's nothing else. And then they're just like, yeah, that's my yard. It's like, what do you do back there? He's like, well, I go and I sit in the patio and I look at it. you just stare at the green area on your house and you're like, fuck yeah, that's nice. Like,
it's,
really?
it's
like,
America. You can do that. You just want to stare at it. Yeah.
This country has problems. Where are our priorities?
See, I think your issues are with HOAs. HOAs are really the only ones like dictating.
HOA, some really fucking piece of shit.
Yeah. I think that's where your issue is, because it's like then that's the only group of people I know that's like commanding what your yard looks like.
You need to like
Well, HOAs and you.
Anybody that has issue with my rant on grass, if you want to replace your grass with something that like benefits things, like if you wanted to
concrete, pave it over.
Yeah. If you wanted to replace your fucking grass with something like I don't know, asphalt. No.
Grass?
Red thyme or like some kind of flowering plant like clover.
You're running into like you're doing what the people who originally like were like, what should we put around the house? They went through the same list.
Yeah.
And they went, well, what would be the best thing to put around our house? This is like 1500, I guess. Or when did yards start?
Have we not evolved?
Yeah. They literally went through the whole list. Like, well, I guess grass is the most neutral of all things. It's
just everywhere, anyways, guys.
Yeah.
We might as well just kind of keep.
We won't have bugs flying all over the place because there's nothing to pollinate. Yeah, I guess we'll go with grass. And then here we are, 1,000 years later. Dame's like, we got to do something different.
Hold on. No. And here's an issue, because you said that people want to go out and enjoy their yard. They want to enjoy the nature of it, but then they don't want the fucking things that is nature, like bees and fucking like they don't want any of that. They just want. They don't want the things that live in the grass. They don't want the nature of the grass. They don't want the
you want a little bit of space. You want to keep it a little bit distant. You're like, this is my yard. That
grass comes in. You just want to stare at a green patch on your fucking
like you said,
property.
I was born on Earth. I'm an earthling, like everything else.
Yeah.
I have an ecosystem. And here's my ecosystem, and I'm fine with looking at the outside ecosystem.
And sometimes I like to go out and remind myself.
And if a deer shows up, I go, "Oh, a deer! It's in my yard."
Look at that.
And then it walks away because there's nothing going on there. And then
go feed him, sweetie. Go on. Hold your hand out flat, and then it bites your fucking child, and then the deer gets put down because you decided you wanted to go out and let fucking Mary Lou pet
like
the goddamn.
Like
the mite-ridden deer, the fucking the pig-ridden Lou Gehrig's disease, fucking the hay fever-infested deer. You wanted your daughter to fucking pet the deer, and now the deer.
I'm sorry, but your daughter has deer Gehrig's disease.
Yeah,
what's that?
It's a new form.
Well, it's like Lou Gehrig's disease, but it's from a
with
deer.
Yeah. Turns out everybody who got Lou Gehrig's disease got it because he bit them.
I was just thinking, did Lou Gehrig's bite everyone?
Yeah, he was just going. It's like, no, come on, you gotta stop.
Damn it! Now I got Lou Gehrig's disease. Damn it!
And then when he dies, everybody's just like, oh, thank God, that's over. And then
I'm glad we named diseases after people. I think that's kind of rude.
Wait,
you know
what?
I mean?
Oh, yeah. This was the first guy that got this fucking. This is the first loser. No, but like I imagine he dies and everybody's just like, oh, thank God, the scourge is over. And
he wasn't even like the first one to get it. He was just the most famous person to get it. That's the only reason he got.
That's fucked up to the first person that got it.
Yeah.
They don't even get remembered.
You don't even remember because some Major League Baseball player gets it. He gets it named after him.
Yeah,
that's bullshit.
Yeah, you know what?
I'm patient zero. I was the first Lou Gehrig's disease.
My grandfather was the first patient of the contract Lou Gehrig's disease, which I'm calling fucking. Maybe
they took it. Like, but do you think Lou Gehrig's took the name away from someone? Like, what was it called before?
Yeah. He was the Thomas Edison of diseases.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Holy shit, man! It is.
It's been about 2 hours.
Honestly.
Well, I'm getting hot. This bus is heated up to a nice paltry, like 85 degrees.
I feel the blood filling my brain. So.
David's concussed. He's gonna go to sleep, and hopefully he wakes up in the morning.
You guys will find out next weekend when it comes in and Carrie's weekend at Burnings me, she's like, just fucking.
I got Damien's disease now.
Hi guys. Yeah, it turns out when somebody slams into the back of your truck in a highway.
You should have made a GoFundMe where you are patched up. You can throw
Yeah.
it in chat. I would laugh my ass off of that GoFundMe. I'd donate $10. I'd throw it in there.
I might do that and post that in my work chat and just be like, you can help.
Yeah. Post updates of you getting over here.
Oh man.
I went physical therapy and you're like a cheap Asian fucking massage ball.
I post I'm in physical therapy. I'm in a full body cast.
I'm not laid out like this. Yeah, and like an old Asian lady, just like
she's just rubbing my toenails because that's the only thing freaking out. Oh, it's so great. I'm gonna do that. You want happy ending? No. Oh man. What the fuck? What I put in, okay, I don't know if anybody else's Google is doing this, but I put in what is better, and then all of the options down here, and I'm looking at all of them, and one of them says, what is better than sex cake? And I feel like that's how we should probably end the stream. Is finding out what is better than sex cake.
I know. Is that from Julia? Julia got some sex cake going on?
No. This is Google.
Oh, I was real quick before we were doing some grocery shopping today, and
I saw some sex cake.
Well, I always go to the bakery aisle. I get some snacks. Okay. Some snacks. And she was like, I kind of want some birthday cake. And then I told her when I was a kid, like when I was little, I thought you had to prove that there was actually a birthday to get the birthday
and then you
cake.
got older, yeah.
Yeah, then I got older. Like, oh, you can just buy a birthday cake.
Yeah.
So we bought a birthday cake.
It is. I need to see if you feel this way. Please, anybody in the chat that feels this, let me know, because I cannot be the only adult that struggled with this. When I only recently, probably in the past 5 or 6 years, realized that when I'm going down the cereal aisle, I can get whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah, anything.
And that realization, and it never dawned on me for no other food, but when I'm going down the cereal aisle, I'm always just like, man, I could really use some Reese's Puffs. That'd be great if I can have. And I'm like, I can get whatever the fuck I want. I'm an adult now. I can buy nothing but garbage. I don't have to.
Dude, I've been such a loyal supporter of Frosted Flakes. Like, I mean, like my dad was like a classy old guy. We had like shredded wheat, and he'd break it up, cut some bananas and shit. I've been Frosted Flakes. I mean, I'm 40 now, and I'm still rocking Frosted Flakes.
You know what? You found your. Have you ever experimented outside of that?
Oh yeah, I've tried. Yeah, of course I have.
Yeah, I've tried Cheerios.
Oh yeah, well you get those like variety boxes of cereal. Yeah. I've tried it all. I've had it all.
Everything else.
Listen,
none of it impressed me.
Like some of it's okay. I like the milk after Cocoa Pebbles. Cocoa Pebbles itself.
My God, yes. When they get to that point where it's just a big old heaping pile of almost like wet chocolate paper.
Yeah.
There's not even a crunch to it anymore.
Which is basically what it is. It is chocolate paper.
I love Crave. I don't know if you've ever had Crave.
I've had Crave. Crave's good, yeah.
We need to have a cereal podcast where we just have like all
review cereals, yeah.
And then we review them and then put them on a fucking tier list.
That would be good.
It would, yeah. We
gotta do them.
Yes.
Yeah, so we do like huge tier list. So it's like broken down like a spreadsheet where it's like A, B, C, D.
Yeah.
All the Yes.
And then we 100%. Lucky fucking Charms. You know, Lucky Charms.
I like Lucky Charms, but you know what? Lucky Charms got too big for the britches. Where when I was a kid, you want the marshmallows. Lucky Charms gave us the marshmallows. Now it's like 90% marshmallows, and I'm like, no, we needed that restraint. You needed to earn the marshmallows. Now it's like that's all it is marshmallows. Now it's so many marshmallows.
Listen, you're not going to like what I have to say or what I just read. You're really not going to like this. And the fight that it's going to cause, I You know what? I don't care.
Oh, I already know
Posted
if it's Julia, I already know it's gonna be some healthy thing. It's gonna be some healthy thing where
grape nuts.
it's gonna be
What
some
the fucking
yeah.
shit
Yeah,
is
that
that?
tracks.
Hold on. Let me look up what grape nuts are. And oh my god, we could actually try this feature.
I'll be sitting there in the morning like eating like a chocolate donut and like coffee, and she has like a probiotic yogurt on like some like all natural like granola with like
You're just
fresh
like, how does it
raspberries.
feel to not be happy?
Yeah. I mean, like, I feel just as good as you. Then I go to the bathroom with diarrhea shit for half an hour.
Yeah. Okay. All right. You know what? Okay. I'm gonna see how would we do this? How would we put I just need to put like one.
Well, we have to come in. There's so many cereals. We could come in with like 3 different cereals. We both get the same cereal, so we have to find for each one the ranking. So like we'd have to in unison get the same cereal.
Oh my god. If we had,
I'm gonna tell you right now, people are gonna be very upset about where I put Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops is so low on my list.
Oh yeah.
Fuck Fruit Loops. I'll go on record saying that now publicly. Fuck Fruit Loops. That shit's soggy. It's disgusting.
Yeah. That and Trix. Trix can suck my dick.
I agree.
Yeah.
Trix is overrated.
I don't. Okay, hold on. Let's get through this because we're gonna have to ban 2 people in the chat already right now. I don't know why my stream is saying 0 concurrent viewers. Is there no? There has to be. Julia, our chat rate is at 2, but the number of people in here is 0. I don't get this. And it's not. There's no way. Jeff Matlow is in here. Jeff Matlow loves fucking Lucky Charms. Okay. All right. Well, okay. I'm. Most suck nowadays. Crave is literally the best cereal in the world. I don't know what you're talking about, Bob. Recipes have changed. Oreos is a great example. Oreo. Oh my god.
Crave. You mentioned Crave.
Yes, Crave is the best fucking cereal that's ever been invented by. Like that is peak food for humanity.
Okay. I'll have to try it again. I liked it the first time. It's been years. I'll try it again.
It's unbelievably good. It's one of those cereals where like you never really finish. So like it's one of those. Now maybe I do it because I'm a fat fucking cow, but I will like take a spoonful, and as I'm chewing that, as it gets, it's like a conveyor belt. As it gets chewed up enough that I can swallow, I'm already putting more in and swallowing the stuff. It's just a never ending. Yeah, I don't ever actually end, and it never goes away.
That's the thing about cereal is that I eat so much of it so fast. Like I've put it in a salad bowl before and dumped half the bag in there because I knew I was like, it's this or I'm gonna go back and forth 3 times filling up a bowl.
Yes.
With milk.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just gonna sit there and I'm just gonna enjoy it. Like
some of my greatest mornings, and I don't know, I honestly don't know if anybody else does this, but I feel a little bougie when I do it. I will get a cup and I will fill the cup with cereal, and then I'll pour milk in there.
Yes,
and I just drink. Yeah.
I've done that.
Yeah. And I'll sit there and watch a YouTube video with my cup of cereal, and I'll just take a little bit of milk, a little bit of cereal, and then you'll obviously through this method you'll end up drinking the milk first, but then you've eaten some of the cereal, but now the cereal is a little soggy.
Pour more milk into it.
Pour more milk into it. Fuck,
and it refills it up, and then you get you get another shot of that milk.
Yeah. Like, oh my god.
But you know what cereal is a trooper, and I love it, is Cheerios. I know people say it's plain, but how I like to do it is I get like a little tablespoon of sugar. I kind of put it over top of it after I put the milk on it, and then get it mixed up. So there's something about Cheerios where the first taste, like, oh, this is kind of plain, all that. But as you're going with it, it's the texture, it's the consistency of it, and then it doesn't take a whole lot of sweet to like really, really step it up a notch.
When cereal ends up in the F tier of our list, I'm gonna replay this clip where you're just like, no, it's really good.
Cheerios, I'm gonna give it a. Is it if there's an A+ and an A-, Cheerios is like a B. I think it's solid B tier.
My God, I'm so sorry
because Honey Nut Cheerios is in an A tier category. Honey Nut Cheerios is.
Okay, hold on. I just saw Julia's comment. I'm gonna get to everybody else's. Is she?
You can bring those comments up if you click. Oh no, you can't because it's not in the.
Oh my god! When we get that feature, holy shit! This is gonna be
Yeah,
a
it'd be
game
nicer.
changer.
I don't have to keep switching
Oh.
windows.
Oh
Whoa!
my god!
I like this. Whoa! What was that? Look at that little special effect. I
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. What the fuck is happening
Whoa,
right now? What?
fancy.
Oh,
Look
here we
at where
go.
we're
It's the
at.
real show.
Wow! It's like a real
All the way
venue
over
here.
there, and then I like this one. This one's great. Oh, are you there?
I'm here. I'm right here.
Oh, I thought it just cut you out completely. I was like, no, what have I done? I'm literally. Oh my god, this is great. I wasn't able to.
Things.
We can look, and we got a nice little stage for it too. This is actually part of what I was working on for the trivia show. This is not what I was actually going to use, but that was one of the things that I'm really.
That'd be good. When we bring a third person on, we can put them in the middle there, that we can be separated.
Yeah, I'm wanting to have like essentially if you take. Oh my god, there's no way. There's no way. There's no fucking way.
Ooh, there's water down here. Look at me. I was prepared.
Oh, never mind. I will tell you, StreamYard is fantastic for this because I've enjoyed this a lot. I feel like this is so simple.
This is a lot. I like it. The logo's up there. There's a logo. Got little name titles. What was happening for the last 5 weeks, and I filled people in after each show, I would just yell at Damien and be like,
he would honestly
use StreamYards. Just use StreamYards. This entire time, he thought I was saying Streamlabs. I don't know why.
No. I thought it wasn't that I thought that you were saying Streamlabs. I was confusing StreamYard with Streamlab. And I was just like, that is a fucking PC killer. And I was just like, I don't know what he's talking about with like different stuff, but like it just made me sick to think about. And so I was just like, I'm gonna make it work on OBS. I don't have any time to make it work on OBS, but I'm gonna make it work on OBS. And then there was that last one where you were just like, no, what the fuck is so difficult about? And I was just like,
you see now why I'm like, why is this hard to get like a name label and a fucking logo?
I got on here and I had texted you and I was just like, what the fuck, dude? Like I didn't know that this was StreamYard. I didn't know. This was all
legit. I got this text at like 3:40 a.m.
Yeah. I had to be at work in the morning. That's how much it fascinated me that I had to be at work at 8 and I was sitting there. I was just fucking around with all this stuff and I loved it so much. And the only downside is that there's not a lot of customization that's available, but I feel like I have a workaround for it.
Yeah, there's workarounds for it. You can design a lot of the overlays and graphics in Canva or another like art, like logo designing websites. You can design that and put them on templates and then upload them onto here. So like if I wanted a different MK logo that StreamYards doesn't provide, I can make that myself, put it on my camera, like set it on my frame, and then it's there.
Yeah.
Or vice versa. You can design it into that background. You can lay that background in and you can layer it and then have logos. You can do whatever you need to do on StreamYards for the most part. You got 90% flexibility here.
So what I'm thinking of doing, because like OBS offers like so many layers onto their stuff. StreamYard, not so much, that you get banners. It tripped me out that you can't just put text on here. You can do banners, but you can't. Like, but you cannot text. Just be like, I need text right here. So
you have to set it as an overlay and engage.
Yeah. So what I was gonna do is I was going to build out an entire like layout, like an active stuff is moving. Like for the trivia show, it'll actually have like points that can be changed on the fly, and when we get a question correct, like maybe the sides of that like everything goes dark on the screen except for like our cameras, and then like the top will like flash green and then correct will come up, or like incorrect, cool. Like all kinds of cool shit.
That's going more into like an OBS kind of setup then.
Yes, and I make that on OBS and I have StreamYards put my OBS virtual camera as the
you can't do that.
background on Streamlabs. So that way we have our cameras, not exactly like this, but like this. And then I have the overlay that I built in OBS running on here that I can just set different scenes up to different, like, movable. And that's probably what I'm like what I most like about OBS is that I can make, like, it won't be just a graphic that pops up that says correct. It'll be like stuff fades out actual, like, and then like an actual like thing that happens. And I'm super excited about that and like seeing if I can incorporate that within it. But for what it is, StreamYard is like, I have enjoyed this.
Me too. This has been
so
a pleasure.
Much.
I love the intro. I really do. I thought it was great. I loved it.
Fuck yeah. I was so worried. I was so, because I just got to a point where,
well, like, if we're using, the other one crossed the line of like AI slop in my eyes, but like with this one, it's AI slop technically, but I like that it's like more of animation style. I feel like it's got gives it more life. It gives it a little more. I know. I liked it. I loved it. Let
me explain my thinking around the other one, because we had a conversation where I was just like, what if our intro was just fucking 10 minutes long and the intro was just talking about how long.
I am I'm pro the 5-minute long intro song as a countdown. I think
it's just functional. Like, why is this song still happening? like it is we've sat here telling you about how great the show is, and we haven't even bothered to prove it yet, and just like, but you're still sitting here waiting for the show. And so I was just like, like this is gonna be a lot. This is gonna be
I gotta break this up for a second. Hold on. Can you guys hear that? Probably.
If you do your thing and then get back in position with the mic, and I'll tell you how it sounds.
No, I mean, can you hear me now?
I can hear you. I don't know if it's because you sound a little bad, but I don't know if that's because you're far away from the microphone or not.
All right, is it back now?
Yeah, you're back. You're back.
I had to get some cool air blowing through, or it's starting to get a little stagnant in here.
Julia said, oh my God, you gotta put a large splash of half and half in Cheerios. Game changer. You know what I used to use?
I'll try that.
Coffee creamer.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Same thing. Honestly, it's half and half, basically. Yeah. It's like half and half with some like attitude, you know? So I was on the keto diet for a while, and before anybody knocks it, I went from 260 to, I think my plateau, I was sitting at like 219. I looked and felt great. I looked like I belonged in a goddamn boy band. Nice.
I looked,
thing. It works. It's good.
It worked fantastically.
Yeah.
And there were half and half like creamers that had no sugar in them and were technically keto, and I would drink those and pretend that they were melted milkshakes. I was very desperate. It was not a very good time.
Yeah, it's hard getting, if you're a snacker, it's hard getting the fix during the keto.
It really is. Yeah, and every time I'd go on it, every single time I would go on keto, some fucking junk food item would be released, and it was just like, you ever wanted to fucking peanut butter stuffed Oreos? And I'm like, dude, it had to fucking come out now, didn't it? And so like it would fuck me up. But to be honest, what got me off of keto the first time was the supply chain issues. And we had went into like a grocery store, and it was basically, we had the option of taking the rest of the meat that was available, or going and grabbing regular shit and just like letting families that actually needed some of this stuff be able to get it. And I was just like, my diet's not, my health isn't worth this. So we stopped, and then, but the problem was, and the reason why it's been failing up until this point, was that I never had a jumping off point. And that's what you need in a diet. You need to know what your target weight is, so that way you can know when the diet ends, because if it doesn't end, it can always be like, oh well, I'm gonna have some of this today and then I'll get back on it next week.
Sure,
well, you're not really gonna get it.
I think what I do, I mean, helps keep me like my weight under control is just I wouldn't recommend this for everybody, but just chain smoking and drinking a lot of coffee.
Turns out,
it turns out your weight stays low.
If you take a lot of benzos and just sleep it off, it's totally fine.
Yeah, it's really the food is what gets you. So just do like one meal a day.
Oh my god, man! But I think that this.
Now, though, just to jump, we'll end this, but just to jump on the keto thing, Rod, I came across keto-friendly Hawaiian like bread one time that was like so good.
That has, my god,
it worked, but it was so hard to find. I had to go to like a particular grocery store that had it, and it would be always up in shoved in the bread aisle, like in some weird corner. But man, when I found it, I was like, I'm doing burgers. I'm doing like and then you're like,
I mean, so we found keto bread very, very late into the game. Like when
most of it's not good. It doesn't have a good.
It's not. It's very grainy, and it's fucking ridiculous.
But I found one type. It was the one type. I usually went with flatbread. Keto friendly flatbread was a lot friendlier.
Oh,
because it's like your brains are like, well, it's flatbread, so it's going to be different than toast anyway. So
you know what we ended up doing. I have a bunch of people texting me that honestly that made me feel good. I had a lot of people from work call me and they were just like, are you okay?
Well, they probably listened to this and I was giving them shit for no one asking if you're all right.
Yeah. Now they're all just like, oh fuck.
Yeah. Well, I forgot we're supposed to be like humans and shit and care about each other.
No. These so this is after I had gotten home. I got some calls from like the people that worked at the office, and then some texts that were just like, hey, like, are you good? We heard what happened, which is weird because I don't know how they found out what happened because it wasn't posted anywhere. But yeah, I don't know. It was.
That's good. So
that always makes me feel good.
Some emotional support.
Yeah.
Go ahead, throw your GoFundMe up. Let's wrap this up. Let's do this.
Yeah. It's literally I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna make a GoFundMe. It's gonna be a fake GoFundMe link, obviously, but it's gonna just be me in a body cast.
Full. I want to see it. I just want to see it. Full body cast out there. Then you like wanting to do your old activities. You're like, oh, I used to play baseball all the time. Now I can't. And it's beautiful. Cast in the middle of a baseball diamond.
Somebody
trying to throw a ball. You're like
fucking line shot to the face with a baseball.
I was telling Julia today about we drove past some high power tension lines. I saw a nice little field there by one. I was like, me and Damien always wanted to like. We had this fake character, Klaus
Bergen the third.
He was like very pretentious, and I wanted to take a picture of Damien dressed up as him in front of one of those high tension power lines, and it just says, to be in Paris in summer. and it makes me laugh. Every time I see a high power tension line, I laugh at that.
Oh my god. Well, I'm telling you, man, we need to go through and like actually like professionally film some of these skit ideas that we had.
Absolutely.
Because there were bangers, man. The llama skit of like we need to make but that's actually incredibly hard to make a trailer for a movie that doesn't exist. That is a lot harder than you would imagine because you have to have a plot line for a movie that doesn't exist, but the plot line, it's all over
like
the place.
One of the only like better AI fake movie trailers I've seen was that it was the Jurassic Park prequel Hammond, where I was actually like, oh, I would like to watch this movie, and like it had all the actors in it, like, but it came off all right. Where I'd be like, I would watch that.
Was it made up of clips from the movies?
No, it was all. I don't think there was any, unless it had little like flash forwards of what it was going to become. but it was mostly like young Richard Attenborough in Africa setting up his Kenyan preserve, and it introduces the Muldoon character as like a safari guy. And you kind of see how like the building of Jurassic Park comes to be, where he starts like genetically, because how, and if you read the books, why John Hammond's like rich and like is big in genetics is because he saved the rhino, like the white rhino, from ivory poachers, because he was able to clone more of them, and then ivory became worthless then, so he like saved a bunch of animals. That's like how he became. But like how he became like famous in genetics is that he created a pygmy elephant just to kind of take around and show people. That's not in the movie because that would be ridiculous. But he had like a little tiny elephant in the book. Fun fact: if next time you watch Jurassic Park, is she okay? I hear her coughing.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I thought that there was a fucking hyena in my house. I thought it was,
the hyena got back in again.
Yeah, hold on, guys. This is an emergency. No.
Get back.
No. You unhinged my pat pie. No. Oh man, yelling like that. Holy shit. But no, I mean, it's like I would love to film all those skits, because I really do feel like a lot of the characters that we made were fucking gold.
Oh yeah, we'll get to that. I think at some point we got to link up, because my next, like, my plan is here, 6 months here, moving out to the Pacific Northwest, do like 2 years there, and then we want to come down to like the Southwest and do a couple years there, and then kind of make our way around. We want to stay in like every region of the country for a couple years, just so we get a flavor for the whole thing.
Hell yeah!
Before we die.
Julia wants to eat grape nuts in every state in the union.
In every state.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear about all the. They don't have probiotic yogurt.
We're never coming to Alabama, sweetie. This is unacceptable. I can't live like this. MK, I cannot fucking live like this. No, but
she had to settle for Parmesan today for the spaghetti instead of some other fancy cheese that Walmart did not carry.
Fancy cheese? Do you guys partake in some?
And we don't go to Walmart often. I would say we had to buy some stuff for the camper, so it was easier just to go to Walmart and get like buy a trash can. Then we did try Aldi's first, but Aldi's down here was not that great where I'm at.
Don't you miss HEB? Don't you miss it? Just
I do sometimes miss HEB. Yeah. I do. We have Publix here, so like that's there.
Fuck Publix.
I'm a Food Line guy. Food Line's what I've known. When I was in Pennsylvania, it was Giant Eagle. Giant Eagle was the big grocery store up there.
Oh my God. I have to.
We should rank fucking grocery stores on one.
I've not been to enough of them. I've been to a fucking Walmart, Aldi, HEB, and
there's so many, man. Those Food City, those Inglis.
I have no idea. So Julia says it was Pecorino.
Pecorino, yeah. She was like, I guess I'll settle for Parmesan. They don't have Pecorino here.
And
she said it like that too. She was like really pretentious about it. So I guess it is.
Oh well, I mean,
I guess I'll have what the peasants put on their spaghetti. Parmesan.
Like, no, we only have Parmesan, and she just violently throws up in the middle of the aisle.
That's closer to the truth of it too.
Oh my God. Oh.
But we both did slam some Taco Bell the other day. Like for breakfast, not even breakfast Taco Bell. Like we just went full on. I went crunch wrap. I got some cheese rolls. I did the full thing.
God damn.
I think she got a steak and cheese burrito.
Bob said sheep. Have you eaten sheep? I've eaten lamb. I'm
sure the same thing, right?
Yeah, but I mean, isn't lamb this sounds so bad, but like lamb shank. That's like a baby sheep, right? Or am I?
Oh, maybe. I've had like veal before. That's like baby cows that are like tortured.
It really felt like a man eating that.
Like, it's hard for me to sympathize with an animal that is ultimately going in my stomach.
You know what I Yeah.
I'd be like, hey,
No,
don't whip that cow. I agree, don't beat the cows before you grind them
we
up.
do this.
I don't want that.
It releases the fear toxin.
Yeah, it
It
releases
fucking
the fear in
seasons
them.
the meat.
Yeah.
You gotta get them
Nothing
nice and
tastes.
scared.
Oh, the taste of the will to survive is just so good.
Yeah. Turns out if we kill their mother in front of them, it ups the customer satisfaction rate of the taste and quality of the meat by up to
It's
8
like
points.
I think Wagyu is like just fatten up like in the most sugary way possible a bunch of cows. Like that's what they do.
Which is so fucking weird. I don't know, man. I think we've talked
Wagyu
about
burgers are good. I'll give them that.
this.
Feeding them what you're feeding them.
The second that we can oh my god, I already feel like there's gonna be a lot of blowback from this, but the second that well, no, I wouldn't even say that. I think I just kind of defeated my own argument. I was gonna say when vegan meat becomes cheaper, but then I remember like meat is fucking expensive. What the fuck am I talking about? It's not like vegan shit is like ridiculously more expensive, but I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind. Like if it tastes the same, I don't give a fuck. I don't give two fucks.
Yeah, because ultimately it's all going to the same place.
Yeah. If vegan meat tastes exactly like real meat, I don't care. I'll eat it. I'll take it. Put it on my plate. I am.
My only concern is that some sort of like Soylent Green, like those homeless people being ground up, put into it or something. That's kind of like my thing with like that
2 birds, my friend.
Like that 3D printed meat. I feel like that's just like it's just ground up homeless people that they're like squeezing through too, and they're just telling us, "Oh no, we used all this science to make meat." It's like, yeah, but like maybe not. Maybe you are just grounding up homeless people.
It's
like,
one of the
in a tube like.
It's that Tim Robbins.
It's advanced hot dogs is basically what it is.
It's that Tim Robinson skit where like you corner them and it's like it's homeless people and they're just like, yeah, I mean, well, listen, like it's fine though because like nobody cares about them and you're just like, what
no, it's okay. No one cares about them, so it's fine.
No, it's like did you like call the police? Like, yes, we called the police. When we found their bodies, but like the police showed up and they were just like, it doesn't even matter, man. Oh my god.
I mean, ultimately, like if this is what it takes to have the McRib season every year, then like this is what it takes. Like,
yeah. I mean, honestly, yeah.
If someone told me like, hey, like 5% of a Big Mac is a homeless person, I would be like, well, I'll eat less of them, but
I'm not
going to stop. I'm not cutting them out completely.
I don't know. I haven't had a Big Mac in a long ass time.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
I know I look like I probably have, but this shape has been attained from fucking chicken nuggets, man. I eat a fuck ton of chicken nuggets, almost embarrassingly so.
Chicken nuggets, that's fine. That's like the hot dog of chickens, it's good.
Yeah. I'm totally good with it. You go to Chick-fil-A, order like 40 billion of those. I'm like, I'll fucking destroy. Oh my god. I'm hearing a cricket, and I imagine.
I guess it's a good time to end the show when the
yeah. The crickets are like, all right, guys.
I'm burning up in here. We got to wrap this up. I got to get some air conditioning in me.
All right. You guys enjoy your motherfucking
Have
night.
A good day. Hit like, share, subscribe, tell your friends and family about us.
Yes, 100%. Are we doing the trivia thing, Julia?
Next week, that's what we were kind of shooting for. Julia, if you're here, we're going to try to do I don't want to say anything what it's going to be. But
okay. All right.
I want the thumbnail to be surprising.
Yeah.
Whoa, what's going on?
I don't know. I have some. Yeah. We can. All right. Hold on. Just as we're going out.
We have an outro. Let's see this.
Oh, so we did have an outro, but 100%. I will send you what I'm wanting the outro to be, but it is, yeah. I don't have it loaded up on this one. Like I said, it has been a.
Check us out next week. We'll have an outro.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah. Tune in. Yeah,
tune in next week for the outro.
All right. You guys have a good one, and I will see.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah. So the outro is gonna essentially.